Well, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. And yeah, well, I don't know why I'm saying as everybody had a great weekend when it's Wednesday, but I hope you did. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Actually, I don't have my other phone on me. I don't even know what day it is today. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm self-employed, so people will be thinking, "Oh, this guy probably doesn't work," but I work for myself, and I kind of don't even take track of time. Sometimes it's like I won't even look at the time. Sometimes I hate looking at the time. Time goes that fast, yeah. It's like, why do I need to look at the time? Unless you have to be somewhere specific at a certain time. That's the only time I'll look at the time. But yeah, we're live and kicking today. One day, miss a day streamer. I wish I could stream more, I'll be honest, but I can't. I disappoint people all the time. I've had people be like, "Oh yeah, I was here for daily streams, unsubscribing because I'm not streaming enough." But I'm not here to stream. Well, I am here to stream, but I'm not here to be doing it every single day unless it becomes my full-time job, which hopefully one day it will. But it's just basically a little hobby. Show people around the town, show people what Bradford's around. Right now, I've cracked, you know this tooth, that one right there, I've cracked it out the back. I'm off to go get a temporary tooth repair right now. Damn. But yeah, right now I need to go find some Dentex, fix the tooth behind, and hopefully it don't fall out, otherwise I'll look like definitely like a hillbilly then. Right, we've got one viewer watching, big up. Ain't taking no chance. I never chance it. I waiting for that man to turn green. I used to be that gormless, yeah. I once seen somebody at college get, well, they didn't get splattered, but let's put it this way, he couldn't walk for like over a year, and he still cannot walk properly to this day, because he was always the person like, "Oh, I'm gonna get over there," and he got took out by a car. He wasn't even going that fast either, so it was just because the car went over him. Obviously cars really heavy, innit? But I swear it was only going like 10 miles an hour, and because it ended up under the car, yeah, like, yeah. Man, the weather looks great. Yeah, it does. That nice grey cloud right there. That definitely looks great. Big up though. We need some blue skies again. Bring back the blue sky. Damn, I thought that was somebody who I knew then. He looked like an old friend of mine. Same hair and everything. I swear to God. I was about to go, "Yo, what you doing, Mush? Have you come out of your bedroom, mate? Have you come out of your hidden bedroom?" But it's not even him. Nah, that's some Mandela effect. A pure photocopy of a guy you know, an old friend. I'll say they're an old friend, but you'll probably see me with him a few months ago. But yeah, they're still classed as an old friend, innit? People you don't F with anymore. People who you only see occasionally. They're not actually your friends, they're just, you both probably just go get out, I don't know, or they get out just to let a bit of stress off the mind, innit? Proper British weather, I love it. Whereabouts city is this? Well, I'm not going to be too specific, but I'm in West Yorkshire, Bradford, but I can't tell you where I am bang on because I keep getting people pulling up on me on stream, and it's starting to be a bit weird. I'm okay sometimes, if you know me, and like I'm walking past you, you're like, "Yo, Ambler, something, I watch your streams." I really love that. That's the kind of ones I love, but not the ones where I'm streaming at night time, yeah. And I'll be streaming at like dodgy hours o'clock, and somebody just randomly walks near you and be like, "Hey, I'm watching your streams," and sometimes people body language like makes me feel weird. It's like, are these a psychopath? Have these got good intentions? Where are you from? UK, brother, or America? Are you Britain? Yes, Britain, brother. Well, I might not look the most British person, but I was born in England before I turned the camera around and somebody be like, "Hey dude, you're not British." But I am. Rosa Gamer, yes, hi. David McLean. I'm just gonna say West Yorkshire right now. Billy, yes, Billy, how you doing? It looks cool there. Oh, I was saying, yeah, the clouds were grey. Look what's coming out now. Somebody said it looks like nice weather like 5 seconds ago. You can't make that up. Looking like it was gonna rain. So whoever said that, yeah, you must be some kind of psychic. Some magic going on around here. Wow, all the buildings so nice. You liking the buildings, yeah? Oh damn! I'm in a proper thick coat, a thick hoodie, and I don't have a t-shirt underneath. And now I'm absolutely roasting. Like, why did the sun decide to just come out like that on me? Look British and really a thing. I am from India, boycott. Damn, I really don't get into politics. Sorry, mate. I really don't get involved with anybody else's business. I think I'm a human for myself. I need to go day by day and survive myself, because I realise it's a dog eat dog world out here. So I do care about people. I don't want to seem like I just care about myself, because that is not the issue. I'm just saying I focus on myself more than anything, just because I realised that's the way to go. Rather than looking at news, being all depressed and shit, and like, even though we know like mad shit happens every single day, we lose family members. I don't think anything will hurt me more than losing my dog, to be honest. So that's why when I lost my dog a few years ago, I thought, you know what, nothing can even hurt me as much as that. So I'ma just go day by day. I know that sounds selfish, but personally it helps my head. So, sorry, I mean, looking British ain't a thing. I really don't know, because sometimes I'll be like, I'm English, and then people will be like, you don't look it. Rarely happens, but at least one time in a stream a week, somebody will ask me that question, and then they'll be telling me I don't look British, and I'm like, well, look is like, being and looks are a totally different thing in 2025. I mean, you can be a white man or whatever. I'm not like bringing races into it. If you're born in Nigeria, you're Nigerian. And that's factual, yeah? Check this, yeah? I'm going to tell you a story about this guy. I know. Well, he's white, but his mum married a Nigerian man. And when they got married, when they were married, she was pregnant, and they gave birth to, I think she moved to Nigeria, and he was born in Nigeria. He's got a Nigerian passport, everything. The guy is white as a ghost. No disrespect to white, because I'm like white as well. Well, kinda, but you have to be respectful these days, innit? These nuts said hi. Hi to these nuts. Absolutely, Adolf, Helen. Absolutely here. Some beginner-friendly, low-impact workout videos on YouTube are perfect for an evening session. 7-minute fat-burning morning routine, quick full-body workout. You can. Ah, for real? Well, that's good. That sounds motivational, bro. Why are the cars driving on the wrong side of the road? If anything, they're driving on the right side. If we drive on the right side, would I just say that's the right side? But then I don't know. I don't even drive, so who am I to judge? I think a car's as long as it gets you to A to B, it doesn't really matter what side it drives on. If anything, if you've got a vehicle, you should be like, hey, dude, no matter how I'm driving, I've got a whip, but I am. Good to share knowledge. Where are the beautiful women at? Well, I'll be honest, yeah. I walk in this town every single day practically, and it's very rare we see any women. It's mainly a big sausage fest. No diddy, but like, and the women we see, some of them are very religious, and obviously they'll be married, this and that. So it's really hard to come past by a woman, in all fairness. To be honest. And even when you do, yeah, yeah. To be honest, a lot of you guys are like that kind of thing anyway. They'll be jumping on you like no tomorrow. You could just be walking, minding your own business, and an alcoholic will walk up to you and they basically try and get down there, you know what I mean? Now I need to move the subject, bro. Good morning, watching from New York, Sean Nudd. Bless up. Big up to anybody watching in America, because it's really early over there right now, innit? Like very, very early. I lost my dog last year, mate. It sucks. Yeah, definitely. Like, this sounds mad, but I've lost family members. I've been sad, don't get me wrong. It's made me sad. But when I lost my dog, it broke me. Like, it broke me, because me and my dog had a bond. You, like, when you've got a dog, yeah, you and your dog are a whole. You're just like a team. The dog's always got your back, no matter what. Your dog will always have your back. And that's for, like factual. But yeah, check this, yeah. Like, I'll tell you, yeah. I had a dog, everything were all good. I used to chill with people on a regular. My dog died and people turned into snakes. They sold me out for next best thing. Like, I had this friend who used to come down every single week, yeah. No doubt. Well, we used to at least go to town all that now and again. And yeah, I was going out with this lass. And him and well, I was going out with a lass, and yeah, he had a brother. Well, no, she had a brother, should I say? And let's just say, I don't want to give away too much information, but he should have never moved in with him because of what the guy was sent down for, and I can't really say anymore what the guy was sent down for because it's YouTube. But let's just say anybody in the right mind would have never have done that, and he sold me out for basically a weirdo. So I thought, is this guy a weirdo as well? Have they got their own little, I don't know, what do they do? When you see them freaking weird programs of the weirdos, their shit were going through my mind, it's like, yo, the guy just cut me off for EDP. And these days I know when they message me, they're only because they know, like, I do YouTube innit, and this is not my main channel. I do a lot of music, like I'm a producer in the background obviously, and I've had a lot of activity recently, and I know people that know me only fakely pretend to like me, if that makes sense. You know them people where it's just all pure fake? They'll see you doing something relevant, even though I'm not onto nothing. Like I say, I'm as broke as everybody else. Right, I've missed some of the chat. I'm white and Scottish. Big up to the Scottish. Nobody said there's not up with white people. Nobody said. Well, my dad's a white man. My papa's white, bro, and I'm white technically. I'm white. So, yeah, no pun intended. If anybody's hurt. If you rewind the video and listen to what I said, it was nothing offensive. Don't you love Jack O'Connell? Who is that? Hi from Germany, Julie. How you doing? Big up to Germany. I was just in Little Germany. Yeah, love all. Be like Jesus and life's better. Yeah, for real. Are you religious? No, I'll be honest. The only religion I follow is myself, getting up every single day. And yeah, people call me around here. Some people have said I'm a selfish for thinking like that, but I was like, no, wait a minute. I'm not selfish, mate, for thinking about myself in a world when I've been brought up where people act like they're your friend, and in reality they're selfish anyway. Like, I don't follow packs. Like, I'm a loner guy, which is better because that's the best way to be. No, not the best way to be. I'm not a complete loner to the point where I can't probably go to an event and don't know nobody. It's not that. I like my own space these days. I've really enjoyed just being alone. He said sausage fest. Who? Oh, well, yeah, because I said, like, no pun intended, like, I didn't want to sound weird, so I said no sausage fest. Are you a Brummie? No. I'm not from Birmingham, mate. I'm probably not even hitting that accent any good anyway, but yeah. suck English pronouns. What do you mean? I really don't get you. A loyal friend he was, yeah. Nah, like, back in the day, yeah, like, I've got a lot of people where I consider them as my friend. I don't want to single one person out, but the main person who you think would be your friend all your life, yeah, they'd be like, hey, I'm gone when it gets boring, I'm only back when the fun starts. Like, they'll never stick by, basically. Well, good for you, Mr. GEY. If you're thinking I swing that way because of my dodgy lisp, yeah, like, you can keep scrolling, mate. How many times do you stream a week? I never time it, bro. Like, I never schedule it because I live stream. I can't schedule it anymore because I kept on having people pull up on me and like be weird. So I just stream out of the blue. I realise when you're live, yeah, you cannot be specific when you're streaming because we don't know what weirdos are out there. What area are you in? I'm in West Yorkshire, brother. What's the channel about? Probably about me ranting around, showing everybody in the town, then doing more rants, and not just rants, a mixture of rants, positivity, and yeah, showing people this wonderful place. This wonderful place. You're a good man. Oh, bless up, Wiccan News. My bad, and I can't really, my reading is not the best, but I can read the basics, I guess. And why is he a barbecue on a roof? Yo, there's a barbecue on a roof. Let's go check this out. I can smell a barbecue as well, but I don't think that one's on the go. Oh, there's a bench on the roof. Oh, there's a door on the roof. There's a bench on the roof. Why not just put a garden on your roof? Why not? If you don't have a garden, make one on your roof. Smart thinking. Ahmed, hi. Yes, big up to Ezam. Wonderful here. Sometimes. I don't drink, yeah, but I seen a video. Like, someone's gonna steal my idea. Well, no, actually, it's not even my idea. No, let me just. I'll just wait till the video drops. Actually, I'll wait till the video drops. I mentioned something a while ago, and I said I'm gonna do this. Yeah, nobody's done it yet, and somebody that watches my channel ended up doing it. So, and they never even show love ever. They're never like, yo. I think the only people that show love is that guy that I thought, the Bradford guy. Probably the only guy to ever actually show love. Any other people that do YouTube, they're just, they're proper vain in the background. Like, they'll be vain. They'll be watching right now and be pure vain. They'll be like, damn, I'm not going to show him love. I'm not saying just because I show them love, you have to show me love. But at least one time in a year would be all good. Rather than being in the background and then stealing people's ideas. But like I say, the world's your oyster, like they say. And yeah. When pigs fly, barbecues on the roof. Yeah, for real. You'll see plenty of... Oh, speaking of roofs, I don't... If anybody don't want to hear this, somebody about half a year ago thought there was Superman outside one of these windows. A woman told me here, remember when I was streaming about 2 weeks ago, and a woman told me the story. Anyway, yeah, I didn't really believe the story, so I looked on the internet and it actually was true. I thought, how did they end up on the floor though? But they must have been on the roof. I think they've run and jumped basically, because they've ended up down here. So I was thinking it can't have been from one of the windows because they'd landed on that bit there. So what they've probably done is run and jumped and thought there was Superman. Oh, I really need to go cop a t-shirt right now. To be honest, I really do need... I didn't buy a t-shirt off eBay. And the only t-shirts I own are Arsenal t-shirts. I send my love from Ireland. It's been a long time. Have just come across your channel again. Oh, John MC. Appreciate that, bro. Big up to Ireland as well. Hazel, yes, hi Hazel, how you doing? Ezam says, do you support a soccer team? Yeah, yeah. Well, we call it football, but the football team I support is Arsenal. Gunners inside. Do you not know it? Everything I've got is practically Arsenal. Don't worry, I don't wear the shorts. I'd never wear the shorts and socks. I did back in the day when I was younger, full Arsenal kit, but yeah, when you're a 30-year-old man, I don't think you can be walking around with a full kit. Let's be real. Any guys that do, don't doubt them because they're probably a bit slow in the head like me. I'm slow in the head, but I'm not to the point as slow in the head where I'd think I'm going to wear a full kit. Be a full kit wanker, full kit tosser. Mama said it's football. Right, Mama said football is the devil. Fuzzball. Oh, Waterboy, you just jogged the memory. That's a classic movie. For a guy that don't remember much in life, yeah? For a guy that's just completely mind's blank all the time, that is a good movie that I remember. Waterboy, I'm going to watch that, later. Aye, Vicky Valancourt. Would anybody eat Vicky Valancourt's batty or what? Nah, I'm joking. Would anybody spread Vicky Valancourt's cheeks? When I was younger, I thought she looked weird, but now that I'm older, obviously. To be honest, she's probably about 50 odd year old right now, isn't she? Damn. But then she could be a MILF. She could be a MILF. Who knows? Time flies. Bro, right. Bro, you got to get a stabilizer when you walk on the streets. Oh no, it's this phone. I know what you're on about. You're on about the quality of the frames per second. When I walk, it wobbles. Where like, when I stream on my iPhone, or when I did stream on my iPhone, yeah, the frames per second aren't that bad. I get good frames. You don't need to shave, it's all good. Oh, to be honest, I prefer to be clean shaved because for the past 3 days I had beard irritation. So today I thought, you know what, I need to not be lazy. And yeah, just shave it off. So you probably, on some of my videos, you'll see me with a beard for like 3 days and it's gone.
Someone save that.
Do you stream on Twitch? I used to, but I didn't do IRL on Twitch. I did like playing Football Manager and shit. But then somebody hacked my account. I'm not joking either. Somebody hacked it, and I just never really bothered recovering it. I think I can still recover it, to be honest, but I just can't be arsed with that. I think I want to be on one platform. I'm not the guy where I think, I need Instagram, Twitter, this and that. I lose count. I realise putting full effort into one platform at a time is better than maybe if I actually do get a fan base one day, then think about it. I like Tor accent. Well, I can't really say that of a guy of many ethnicity backgrounds, so can you say there's people maybe? Or in a respectful way, maybe if you say Pakistanis, it's more respectful. But there's a mixture. This is a city of culture. You're forgetting there's whites, there's blacks, there's Pakistanis, there's Indians, there's Chinese, anything you name it, even probably aliens among us. There's probably lizard men around here. Oh, there's a lizard man. I'm joking. And what the hell is that? Why did I think that was something wrong? What is your channel about? I have no idea, I'll be honest. You guys tell me what the channel's about, who's been watching the video. Because sometimes I have no idea what my channel's even about. But then I realise it's okay to have no idea. Sometimes you don't need no ideas, innit? sometimes I think that's the thing with IRL. Like, there's never a plan. You're just walking, doing your day-to-day things. Right now, though, I can tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to go buy a t-shirt. I'm going to go try find the cheapest t-shirt. Not in here, though, because respectfully, I don't know who wore them clothes before me, and they could have took it off a body for all I know. And that's what's happened. I've heard of that before, where somebody bought a suit. No, it was like a really expensive suit and somebody died in it or whatever. Then they donated it to a charity shop. I've seen the actual video about it. They donated it to a charity shop. Then somebody ended up buying it and I'm like, nah, dead man's clothes. You see in my comments, bro. Sorry if I have actually missed anybody's comment. Don't spam, but just feel free to put it again a few times if I don't see. I'm always missing comments, bro. I'll be honest, I'm a slow reader. I'm a bit slow in the head, innit? So, a bit slower than usual. Than the average person reading, I guess. We can go from my Oi, where's the New Zealand guy if you're watching as well? There's a New Zealand guy that's come to Bradford. And he wanted to meet me before he set off back to New Zealand. So if you want to meet me, let me know. And you can shout to my audience. And I don't know if you're here in the background or what. But yeah. Feel free. I've never actually met somebody from New Zealand before in real life. It was just good to say, crikey, mate. How you doing, mate? Nah, that's a joke, by the way, but nah, they have the same banter. New Zealand and Australians and Americans. I've realised a lot of us share the same banter. Where, like, we don't really get easily offended over things. Like, we'll say anything to each other. Well, not anything, like, these are boundaries, a borderline, by the way, I'm saying. Not just anything you can say, but these are actually a borderline.
Come on, where are you going?
I got a crown. Somebody must have gifted you, I don't know. Basically, what people do, they gift people gifts on here. So you got gifted a crown. No, Kaza wrote it. And Crystal and who else? And somebody else, I forgot the name. Oh, and Jessica as well, obviously. I can't be forgetting that. Where are you from? I'm from West Yorkshire, Rachel. Do you know where Leeds is? Like, kind of in between Leeds. Sandwiched in between, actually, I can't say sandwiched, damn. What can I say? What can I say in 2025? I don't know. I'm in between, basically. Lol, that's crazy to think about that. A dead man's clothes. Yeah, for real. You got to think about that shit. If I had never watched a program back in the days, yeah, I would have never even have thought that. But then sometimes watching things get you thinking, yeah, like who could have, like, they could have took it off somebody, like, I don't know. I think if somebody's like on the road, I don't think they would have done that to them. Basically, they wouldn't have, like, if somebody got run over on the road, yeah, then I don't think they'd take them clothes. But like somebody who's naturally died or something, just didn't wake up. Like, God bless their soul, whoever it was. You don't want to wear your clothes. In the white sheets. What do you mean, bro? Is that where? I hope not. Oh no, you're just being funny. Yeah. I know what you're trying to do. Nah, that's religious, bro. I don't think any members would be like that round here. I don't think they'd last long, especially in this city with it being multi-raced. You get people from left, right, centre, like telling them to leave, and yeah, I can't say what had happened to them after that. What's the craziest thing you can do in the street? I mean, the craziest thing you can do in the street, play football. Is that crazy? I really don't know. There's a lot of crazy things, but I can't even see. The crazy things that I'm thinking about in my head, I won't be able to tell you. Or the things that I've seen in my life. If you want to know, I've seen a lot of crazy things. Mainly crazy, like crazy people, but apart from that, it's not as bad these days, I don't think. I know it's not. So certain things are worse, but certain things have like chilled out. Specialty coffee bar and I thought I said coffee bar and chicken and croissant. The day you had to put a card to get food, that was the day I'd never come to this vending machine again. I used to get one thing because I didn't have it anywhere else. Well, for some reason, the paprika crisps, I bet they're out of date, unless I don't know. They're really iconic. But about a year ago, I'm pretty sure you didn't have to put your card on there. It was cash. Dead man's clothes could carry dead man's spirit. Ever seen Twilight Zone? Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. I think anybody that's died in clothes, they should get discarded respectfully. Nobody else should be wearing a dead man's clothes. Maybe if it's his wardrobe and he didn't want him to go to waste, that's different. Give him to his family members, this and that. Obviously, he probably didn't want him to go to waste or whatever. But as far as him, like somebody who passed away in them clothes, you don't want to be wearing them, bro. Straight up. But the thing is, people don't even care, innit? They think, oh, it's Gucci. Yes, Jessica, how you doing? Big up to Jessica. Hope you're blessed. Right, I have, sorry, I've missed a few things. Oh, thank you. A Lions Fix-It shop. I've seen your comment now, but I don't know what else you put. I'm trying to make sure I've not missed anything. Dead men don't need clothes. What? Yeah, you're right, it's good. Cool. Why do people keep asking you where you're from? Don't it get annoying? To be honest, if they're new around here, I can understand. They're probably thinking, like, if they're new to the channel, they're probably thinking, where is this area? Where is he at? I think that's all they're thinking. Whereas if somebody already knew where I was from and they kept on spamming where you're from, where we do get them people sometimes in the chat, they'll keep asking me where I'm from, even though I've told them about 100 times. You'll see them like bare comments further down asking the same questions. Yeah, that bit gets annoying. But as far as anybody just popping into the chat saying where you're from, I don't mind it. Why can't you say sandwich? What do you mean? Why can't I say sandwich? Why can't I say 7 sizzling sausages? 7 sizzling sausages. Did he go away from this channel, mate? No, Diddy's on here. Anybody with the fake name of Diddy, just keep scrolling, mate. Keep scrolling, bro. Sup, y'all. I need a piss as well, and the guy's making me laugh. Just that picture, the mugshot as well, just make me. It's not even a mugshot, just that picture in his face makes it funny. Right, I'm gonna turn my camera around because, yeah. Everybody have a wonderful day. Oh, you too, Jess. I hope you've got some sunshine over there. Right now I'm gonna go over to TJ Maxx or TK, what the hell ever it's called, for a cheap t-shirt. I'm only buying a t-shirt because I need to take this freaking hoodie off because I'm absolutely sweating. And it was cold before I came out. And I don't obviously want to go all the way back home for a t-shirt, so I think I may as well just buy a cheap ass t-shirt. Yo, it's P Diddy. I heard you're back. I heard you're back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm starting to hunt for some booty. The only booty hunting I do is on a female. So I'm a pass that, mate. Yeah, I'm a pass on the offer. Are you going into the shops? You could spend all day in them. It's interesting. Oh no, I'm a guy, I can't. I'm the opposite. I don't like being in a shop with somebody where they're just on the same aisle for hours and hours. Even with shopping as well, I hate shopping. You'll be in the shop, yeah, and just like, there's always that person where they're just taking forever. I think Iceland shops definitely the way forward. Just order it, bang it all in your basket, and just keep getting the same order every month. But then, to be honest, it's a downfall because half the time they don't bring you products, and it's like you could order some shower gel. They might not have some shower gel. They'll give you washing up liquid instead. It's like, am I really gonna put washing up liquid on my body? Makes no sense. Acid, no, actually chocolate. Thank you for your answer. Nah, bless up if you're on about me, but bless up. You're not the real Diddy then. Right, we need to not make his name accessible on here. Parfait. What up, G? Much love from Chicago. Emilio Riviera, how you doing? How's Chicago? You having a Chicago deep dish pizza? Have you had one lately? Oh, now we've got two Diddies here, man. Come on, give me a break, man. Why did they come to my channel? Like, come on. Why my channel? Why do I? What? No, there's Bear. Like, there's Bear. I don't think these are the only ones that have been here. Like, who's the real Diddy? Like, there's two Diddies here. You Diddy people need to argue. Who is the win? Your twin. Who is the imposter? Right. I'll have to go throw out a quick poo, be right back. Can I go with you, Richard? Oh my days. What the hell? Why me? It's my birthday, oh my days. That's not funny. That is really not funny. It's a dead joke. Right, now I'm reading comments about people oiling up. I can't really shout oiling up out here, mate. But people are talking about oiling up. What kind of things are you talking about oiling up, mate? She was smiling at me and I talked about oil, and then the smile turned to... She had a really nice smile and I mentioned oil. Oh, I wish I'd have got that on camera. That was the whole intention, but I keep forgetting to like not be like just turn it round like that, basically. Damn. Oh, shall I go flexing one of these sofas, yeah, and post it to Instagram and pretend that I'm in a mansion? Shall we go do that today? What language are you speaking? The language of unknown people, the hillbilly accent of the UK. I say this all the time. Right, funny, that is not funny. Like, that's just bare, like, weird. And why have you got a king next to your name for being weird? Right, we're removing you. We had to remove you for 24 hours, pal. You can't be saying them kind of jokes, mate, because borderline rude. I'm all for jokes, but when it comes to stuff like that. Right. You got any brothers or sisters that want to come over to the party too? No. Why do we have two Diddy trolls in the chat? Like, come on, guys. I thought this was over. Like, when I first started my YouTube channel, I think like one time we had about 10 Diddies in the chat. And I still remember to this day. And then I respectfully had a chat with them. We didn't see them ever again, but now they're back. God save England, stay safe. Oh. He didn't even say stay safe. Right. What is this guy saying, man? Definitely teeny boppers that ain't wiped their ass. SpongeBobbing. I'll come though. Yo, I'm okay. All I'm seeing is people getting invited to oil parties, then people saying they'll go. What are you doing shopping? No. I'm going to go get a t-shirt. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go do right now. Go get a t-shirt so I can take this jumper off. Because underneath here, I've got a jumper as well. I thought it was going to be cold. So I put two jumpers on thinking, oh, it's probably going to be cold today. And I really need to get them both off before I turn into some massive sweat ball. I do need to be over there as well and get some, no, in fact, no, I don't. Or do I? Yeah, I do. I need to be over there. I was thinking, I came to town for a specific thing. I've nearly forgot. Now I'm going in here for a t-shirt that I wasn't even going to come to town for. But yeah, I've still not had my Red Bull. But I can't have a Red Bull. I can't have naught with sugar till I sort this crack out on the back of my tooth. Back of my tooth cracked. I was munching like one of these sweets. What was it? Had a shell on it. No, a jawbreaker. Like an idiot. I've just bit it. I bit it in half. I shouldn't have done it. And I chipped the back of my tooth, and it cracked. And I thought, no way. Ain't no party like my party, bro. Nah, what about if my party is better? Nah, I reckon my party would be a lot better, mate. I'm not trying to have a party off with you, mate, but oh, the sweat is starting to come through. I only really need a shitty like even if it's Primark or whatever, a plain shirt or whatever. I don't mind. So I'm not paying £30 for t-shirts that I've never heard of in my life. What on earth is this? Oh, if this is £10, I'm gonna get it just for the bands. Oh no, it's 14 quid, but what is this? What team is that? Fresh Culture. Oh, it's not even a team, but they're pretending to be a team, or I don't know. But it actually looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty decent. £12 loss and something about a beach. Something about a beach. Now I'll pass on that. I'll pass on that one. I'll pass. Get some nice blue jeans, mate. 20 or 40 quid. But they do have some for 20 there, mate. 20 bar blue jeans, mate. Why not? Just get a Poundland t-shirt. To be honest, I could do that, but I'm not next to a Poundland, to be honest. And I really need it now because I'm sweating that much that I don't want to start to stink. I don't want the smell. Right, I best not get that freaking wasted youth. A fully grown man wearing that, that's not going to look cool, Paul. Mount Ashitaka. Nah. Mount, you absolutely suck. Oh, it's a tenner though. Oh, to be honest, I didn't see that picture on the back. Nah, take that back. It actually looks nice. I just thought it was just some cheap ass writing just splattered on the front. But no, I'll let you off because the picture's actually eye-catching. Running on caffeine. How much is a running on caffeine t-shirt? 14 quid. Dude. I know life's not about branded items, but I'd rather have a plain t-shirt than wear some of these. Like some of that says nothing, and that's got a bit of pink on. So yeah. Although pink's not a bad colour, I just not really a big fan. Something about Lost London. What even is Lost London? You know what? That's actually put the butterfly. The butterfly, I had to kill it off. I can't say it though because I've got a butterfly t-shirt. No, a butterfly hoodie, a Reebok one, and it's got flowers on the back. But I very, very rarely wear it. How much is this? Grab some Primark Slim Fits, lad. Was the guy who cut your hair named Blind Eddie? I like. You should have seen my haircut last week, man. If you think this haircut was bad, dude, you haven't seen most of my haircuts on here, bro. But no, I think it's true. I think it's good. I've got a full head of hair. Remember the last guy that said that? Yeah, one of my moderators looked on his channel and he was respectfully he had no hair. Yo, nah, yeah. Do you know shirts like this, ones where they've deliberately been like scratched up and shit? Nah. People actually buy this £16 just to look like you've been dragged through a field, through nettles. I'm not really a big t-shirt, like, unless it's an Arsenal. Do you know the only t-shirts I invest my money in is an Arsenal t-shirt, that's about it. But some of these are crazy. £16, 14 quid. I've got a £10 on me, so my budget is only £10 right now, to be honest. A £10 budget, and my other budget's for food. And to go get something to repair the back of my cracked tooth. Oh, you know what? That's actually nice, that. Oh no, it says police though. Nah. You can't wear that where I'm from. I don't know, like. I'm not even a stylist, I just want something plain, but I can't see or not, like, this is really okay, but £20 or what for a plain top? You're definitely walking around with a Target if you wear that. Are we going to find something or what? 16 quid. Are you mad? Love, live, laugh. I don't want anything to do with love, live or laugh. I just want a standard shirt. Hey, you know what? Nah, we found it. We found the one. We found a Puma shirt. We'll Puma it. Even though this like it's been left in somewhere abandoned for ages. You know, the grey colour. Proper 1990s. Oh, there's a long ass queue here. But anyway, what have I missed anyway? I've probably missed a lot. TK Maxx has some decent clothes, just got to hunt in there. No, do you know what's decent for like pants, jumpers, but I always find it hard in this one anyway for t-shirts because they've got that many t-shirts that a lot of them suck. But you do find the good like your Nikes and shit. If you keep looking, you'll find a Nike shirt in there. I'm also going to find the copyright for standing over the speaker. Use that tenner to buy an Arsenal striker, mate. A good one. We could probably get a better Arsenal striker from the local knitters. Give him 15 quid, mate. He'll score 15 goals in one match. Well, not 15, that's over exaggerated, basically. I'm surprised that 9 people I have subbed come back, lad. Because my connection in the store is not great. If you know, streaming in Bradford is probably not even a good idea because I'm on the best network you can actually get in Bradford right now, and certain places are just shit. But we're back. I'm back and I've got my t-shirt. I'm happy. I straight found a Puma t-shirt for £10, bro. £10. Oh, back in the day, t-shirts used to be like from JD Sport. You could get 2 for 15 quid. I'm not joking. They're like 2 for 35 quid these days. Yo, are we connected or what? You sound like Ren. Who the hell's Ren? Which Ren? White Ren or Black Ren? The rapper's Ren. I don't know. There's that many Wrens that I've heard of. I think which one. But bless up, big up to LC Melomaniac. Sorry, I really can't read properly, but we're back. So I'll show everybody the t-shirt that I got for £10. 10 quid for a Manchester looking t-shirt. Obviously it's real, don't get me wrong guys, it's real, it's real. I don't think that company's allowed to sell fake things, but it looks really old, like do you remember Puma back in the day? Like that old, like 1990s grey. I don't know how to describe it. Like grey's changed. But you know when something looks 1990s and feels 1990s, that's what it feels like. Gone up like a rocket. For real. Expensive place to live these days. I just seen somebody using a big, obviously I don't want to get him on camera because I don't really like to do that, but he's a local knitter and he walks around like his Lord of Rings with a snapped piece of wood off a, I don't know how to describe it, but you see the, damn, how don't even, a branch, damn. Am I that dumb? I forgot what a branch was. But anyway, yeah, he's walking around with a branch. And why the hell is the people sat here? I can't even go here as well. There's people in a bush right there. And I really don't know what they're doing. Bit of a bizarre place to be getting head, mate. I mean, the town's right here and you're going to be fucking getting head. I mean, come on, there's abandoned buildings over there, yet you're going to be in public getting head. Like, come on, dude. They looked like they was in like the early 20s or something. But I didn't want to say out just in case I was younger. But yeah, they shouldn't have been doing that, mate. So I'm going to go right over here. Yeah, they definitely are, but they're very stupid because it's really in an open area. Can't even put my t-shirt on in peace without seeing somebody having a... I'm not jealous, just because I don't get none, yeah? It's like, respectfully, if I was to get some, I wouldn't even do it outdoor anyway. I'm not an outdoor person. Back in the day when I was younger, that's why I know that this is the younger generation. But even when I was younger, I'd never do it in an area where there's people. Maybe at woods or something, you go to woods with a lass or something. Right, I'm just putting my shirt on. I don't want to get cancelled, so I'm just taking my hoodie off. I don't want people to see my gorilla chest. So you'll have to wait there a minute, peeps. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, now I'm in a car park and now there's some dude looking at me with my top off. I think he wants to go to one of them parties. You know what I'm talking about. Right, now I'm going to try my t-shirt. I should have really washed it. But I don't want to sweat my ass off. Well, I don't get a sweaty ass. Sometimes I do. Right, we're here. Shagging, I've not heard that since I was knee high to a grasshopper. Yeah, they're mad. Out of all places, though, a random bush outside Argos, like, come on. McDonald's is behind them as well, by the way. There's Argos, they're in that bush, there's Argos right there, McDonald's right there, everything. But then I don't know, I can't speak for every generation. To be honest, so I'm not just going to blame them because dirty adults do that as well. It's not the first time I've seen that. I've seen somebody in broad daylight on a field, two nitties out of the head. I think they were chasing dragons, but yeah, the woman had her legs open, everything, and let's just say it was a horrible sight because there was loads of, yeah, let's just say hairier than my head. I started contemplating life at that moment, thinking, is that possible? Right, I'll show you the shirt. Let's review a shirt. This is the shirt that I just got from TK Maxx. The place where you go if you want to get some cheap, really cheap things, basically. Oh damn, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't. Let me just double check everything. I like to double check everything. Oh, I think I have. Fuck it, fuck it. I lost my house key. But then I don't remember what I did with it. Can I please buy your right? Can I please buy your t-shirt, Manchester? Maybe. But then I don't think you'd want one from Manchester because it'd come off in the wash. I've heard about things from Manchester. People say, like, if they buy clothes, is this true? If you buy clothes from Manchester, will they come off in the washer? Or is that just basically fake? Have you got to be careful where you're buying your clothes or whatever? Like getting fobbed off with loads of fake tracksuits and stuff. How many wanks do you pull every... damn. Not enough, mate, not enough. Testosterone levels are literally sky high, mate. Always fresh down there, mate. Waiting to unload. I'm joking, by the way, I shouldn't have really said that. Sounds a bit weird. Please let me buy it. Okay, £30 and it's yours. It'll even have some sweat in it as well, right now. Some free sweat. Oh. Merry Christmas. It's starting to rain right now as well. I'm only in on bargains for one item. There's one item I need in here, which I'll have to turn my camera on when I put it in because I cracked the back of my tooth off a jawbreaker. One of them ones with chewing gum. I got to the last bit, yeah, and I decided to like grab it like that and bite into it, and I bit that hard, it cracked the back of my tooth. One of my front teeth as well. And I've already got one front tooth that's not even real. So yeah. Really wish I would have regretted that decision last night. My tooth were perfectly fine before that. Or if I'm either fighting or whatever. But when you actually lose it by munching, it's just violation. It's like, damn, that's my own fault. That's why you should never eat plenty of things with sugar. Nah, is everyone like this before? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Why smash yourself up, lad? Remember it's all, what is this dollar? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, bro. I'm pretty sure if you scanned it, you would find one off eBay, probably for cheaper than there. To be honest though, that was fairly cheap. You'd probably get it for double cheap then. Triple cheap if that. I don't even know what I want from you, I'll be honest. I just came for one item and I'm probably going to leave with more than one item, mate. But to be honest, do they even have the item what I came for? Like, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I'm a goner. Mate. Anybody like where would they sell Dentex? They had it in here before as well. Oh, it's here. No, I've got it. Got me Dentex. That's what I needed because my tooth is cracked behind me. Jawbreakers. They should be called tooth breakers, mate, because it broke my tooth. Why do they call them jawbreakers? They need to give us reality and be like, hey, no, they're not going to break your jaw, mate. They're going to rot your teeth. There should be a warning on everything saying, drink too much of this, your teeth will be rotten. What is pond in Aussie? Pond, do you mean a pound or pounds? I have no idea. Do you guys use the euro? I really don't know. What? Or do you use the dollar? Oh yeah, they're even selling sriracha candy sauce. I need to not even be on this aisle. I'm avoiding everything to do with sweets. I can't even have an energy drink today because the back of my tooth's cracked, and give me a year, it'll be gone. So I'm really... I was on the dentist this morning. I could not get a dentist for the life in me. Everything's private this, private that. Hi, do you support Liverpool? I like your videos, they are funny. Oh no, I support Arsenal, bro, but mad respect. I really appreciate that, but yeah, I'm a Gunner, unfortunately. I don't know if you want to hear that, but yeah, Gunner. I can't even eat anything from here. I'm looking at all the savoury things that I can't even eat right now, and I really want some. Where's all the sugar-free drinks? Damn, sorry. Sorry if you're looking at my nose and I'm looking confused. I'm just contemplating with my life right now. Damn, I should really be turning it around. Not literally contemplating, but like, I can't, everything's got sugar in it. Oh no, wait a minute, nah, I found some water. We all good. Oh, you know what though, I can't not get one of them. Boogie, really? Oh no, that's just my dodgy looking nose. I generally thought it was then, but then I'm not saying I've never got. Sometimes I do get bogies on my nose, and people will be like, "Hey, dude, you've got bogies on your nose." Or I'll either put somebody off the munch whatever they're eating. Have you watched Skins TV show? Anna's, I actually haven't, you know, to be honest. What's it about? Oh, they have different cola. Yeah, we have the American one as well, you know. We have damn, let me show my Americans. That we are. I think this is the real reason why my tooth actually like really broke, because the same week I was drinking a lot of this. You see that the vanilla one? I was drinking a lot of that one, and yeah. Last night I had a jawbreaker, and I just put one and two together. It's all the bad American drinks I've had lately. And my tooth generally, like a little piece of my tooth, like just came off randomly. I basically feel like sometimes are my teeth made of glass or what? Bro, listening to your stream is giving me brain damage. I hope not. Well, you're still listening, so can't be bad. Can anybody else hear that loud pitch noise? There's a loud pitch noise right now. It's supposed to scare shoplifters away. What does the noise think I'm a shoplifter or what? What in the health can I get right now? I challenge you to only eat pink food for 24 hours. What's pink? He didn't say what I couldn't eat. Some people class some things as like the pink thing. No, I can't even say that. I can't even be funny. I just have to be really boring. Oh, you know what? We're definitely getting some of that, you know. That's the one. For breakfast. No, in fact, yeah, no. Dairy. I forgot, I'm supposed to be avoiding dairy. Damn. My diet's completely changing. I'm eliminating anything that came from a cow. Anything that I was told not to eat when I was younger. Shrimp. You know when you just want something fast and healthy, but like what is even healthy here? Nothing's healthy. Right, okay, I want a sausage roll with pickle. Can we even get that today or what? Where's the ones with pickle? Nope. Yo, sorry about this high pitch noise as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear some hella crazy noise right now. It's really annoying me. I can't get a pasta because I don't have no spoon. What am I going to eat with my hands? The restrictors from eating healthy, that's like one way to stop a man eating healthy is don't give a free spoon in pasta. What happened to the good old days when we got free spoons? Things came with spoons, you got your money worth. But hell no, we'll give you some for mega cheap, 59p, but it's really bad for you. Supermarkets sell spoons, yo. No, but I don't want to have to buy a spoon just to eat a pasta. Like, I'm really simple. If I'm gonna buy a spoon, I don't want to buy a set of spoons just to eat a pasta. I'll buy that spoon though. Speaking of spoons, cause that's got to be one of the most terriblest idea to make a hot chocolate. Just on a little, you get it, obviously they make it look cool because of the wooden spoon, but I'm not saying I wouldn't eat like drink it if it were there, because I would. Oh, you're really telling the truth. Everything there is double cheap. To be honest though, if you think this is cheap, back in the day, people from Bradford think this is expensive. I'm not joking, you know. Like, we think like this, no, we think we've got it bad, but like in London, we could have never afforded to like go to London for like, to spend at least 24 hours. Wallet would have been in the gutter fully. Supermarkets sell spoons, yo. This is not well, no, it is a supermarket, but it's like I don't want to buy a spoon. I just don't. Well, I'm still on the look for a snack. Still not found my snack. Now I'm gonna have another look on here. See if I missed anything. I do this every time. I think I can't have like not found one snack yet. Everything has to have cheese on it. Like, it doesn't. Can we just have a cheese-free product, please? I don't want a cheese slice either, but I think I might have to get a cheese slice. You know what? I'm gonna get a gin. No, actually, yeah, I'll get this. Cause I can't have. Well, I'm trying to avoid dairy, but it's the only thing what's not dairy. I was just gonna get a cheese when I was gonna give in to dairy then, but I thought, nah, your mission is not to eat dairy. Fork for pasta anyway. Why do you eat with a spoon? Right, let me turn my camera around. So.
Oh, yeah. Average. Of course.
I didn't even see any toys.
I think their spoons and forks are metal. What? Right, I think their spoons and forks are metal for sure. Yeah, they are. You can get wooden ones.
Done.
Fork. Damn. Aye. Thank you. Carlo, sorted. Right, let's go, let's go. What about a Sporks? Right, I don't even know what. I don't know what. Right, I do not know what one of them is. I'm really like trying to get my words out today. How to make a guy, slow guy's brain do lally things? Just put words that I've never heard of in my life. Are you on about a fork? Or say a bottle of water. Can you say, I want some peanut butter? I'm joking, I'm joking. It's all love. Love to my Americans. It's like, what would we say to use? No, hey dude, what's up? Radical. I'm joking though, I'm joking. It's all love. Lol, it's true. Right, I'm gonna eat my pasty right now. And then put my temporary filling in till I get a dentist to sort my crack out on my tooth. Does anybody know any dodgy person? I'll go to somebody's house. If you've worked in a dentist before, yeah, I'll go to your house and pay you. I'll give you 200 bar. Well, it's not Greg's, but tastes good. You're not slow, you're intelligent, you just smoke dog. I actually do smoke dog. Now, do you know what it is? I feel selfish saying that because there's actually people out there that are generally slow, but if you are a person who's slow, when I was a kid, the teachers always told my mum I was slow. I just never talked to her or anything really. Well, when I was mega young, like, I'm saying like year 1 and onwards, they always said, why didn't he talk? But when I got into my teenage years, damn, and they couldn't shut me up. That looks bus. Oh, you want about bussing? Oh, you want about this, innit? Bussing, I get you. I think he'd like it. No, go to Greg's, get a real Greg's steak and bake. If you're from America and you see Greg's, please come and try the pastry, it's good. Yes, Georgia, how are you doing? Good afternoon, Ambler and chat. How are you doing today? Earlier on I came out, yeah, the weather looked absolutely like shit. As I've been walking, the sun came out and now I had to get a t-shirt. I thought, damn, trust me to put two. I put a jumper on, then a hoodie. And then I've come out, the weather looked absolutely shite. Damn, sorry, my camera skills are shit. But yeah, I've come out, the weather's shite. I thought it was gonna rain. And then now it's sunny as hell. Say Fortnite Battle Pass. Why would I want to swear? I've just said it anyway, I know, but anybody living on his tent's been blown over. Yo, dude, there's usually somebody else that sleeps in here, I'm not lying. Third world building again. Should we go investigate? I was going to go in here before with Bradford Awareness, but there were too many needles on the floor. Yo, this is where the crackheads get in, I think. Yeah, this here. It was very, very long ago. You see here, last time he came here, I come with this other lad, what's got a channel in it, and we were smack needles, like drug needles all over. I think they've moved them. Somebody from council must have seen my video or something, but they had booby traps of drug needles on the floor, like digging out of the ground. So basically, anybody vulnerable what just doesn't look down where they're walking, if you come past here, make sure there's no booby traps or anything, because the crackheads do that to people. They want them to get people infected and shit. The crack den, yes, it definitely is. Definitely not my crack den. For those that have just tuned in anyway. Go investigate it. I would, but there's booby traps of drug needles. I had a look just then, and they still haven't moved them. If there was another entry in, I would generally go in there, because I do like to go check random strange buildings out, don't I? Oh, my worst nightmare came true last night. I need to go put this temporary tooth filling in the back of my tooth in a minute. Is a sandwich. What you eating? Oh, I was eating one of them Ginster's steak and bakes, which was kind of, well, to be honest, it was okay. But I wanted a pasta, but they only had the pastas without the spoons and that. So I just thought, you know what, Ginster, it is steak and bake. Why not? But yeah, sometimes if you look on my stream, I went in some like creepy ass building not long ago. Your phone is a little blurry. Yeah, sorry, it's probably the connection. Is it blurry from this side, or it might be my back camera or something? Imagine a British Batman investigating crackheads, Crackman and Robin. Crackman and Robin. Crackman would just want to be high all the time. Then Robin would just want to be in your pocket, trying to steal money for crack. Evil has taken them over, nothing good or bad. Our emotions and thoughts convince us we are something we aren't. Well, I guess yeah. If anybody takes crack or anything to do with the devil's drug or whatever, I can see the evil taking over them. Don't mean like if somebody comes up to me like I don't know, like you've probably seen it where I'm live streaming, minding my own business. A crackhead will walk up to me, and then because I'm like swearing at them as well, people are like, "Hey, dude, you shouldn't do that. These have had lives, and so I've had a life as well, but I don't go around abusing people. I've smoked weed, this and that, which is no excuse for like some of them. I do feel sorry. Like some of them aren't always there, but you do get them people where they just abuse people over and over again, and it's like, yo, dude. Becomes a time when you get older where you just think, nah, these people, some of them don't even deserve help. It's like wrong. That sounds really wrong, but some of them get gifted help. They just don't try. The devil has already taken them. There's no helping some people, which is really a reality of life because that is true. I know people where they were that helpless. You just knew in a few years they were going to end up RIP, and then what happened to them? They ended up RIP. Right, before I put this, I'm being my own dentist right now, so mind me the awkward silence behind the camera. Right, I need to swirl my mouth out with some of this. I've just eaten as well, so damn. Hopefully I don't get an infection. Definitely putting it in now, mate. If I can get my hands on it, there we go. I'm doing good, excuse you. No one made me stop drinking to... Right. Nobody made me stop drinking. You have to live yourself enough to see your worth. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, like... sometimes people's help can't help you. Sometimes you only can help yourself. You just got to defeat the evil side in your brain, what's making you take drugs or whatever you do, what's bad. Just, yeah. Realise you're not alone. I think that's what it is with some crackheads, yeah, they think they're alone. Like, I do feel sorry for them, but some of them I can't sympathise with because I hate a lot. There's some of them where I would generally... I'd throw a piss water bomb at some of them, like some of them I've disrespected me that much, yeah. Oh, they just nearly crashed. But yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit evil-minded to certain one of them. I'm 50-50 where there's some of them out there where I feel really bad, where I think, oh damn, if this guy was he'd be a really sound guy. But there's some of them that are just pure arrogant. Like last week, a Subway worker generally came, gave him a free sandwich, this homeless guy, and he snatched out of her hand and walked off and started hurling abuse at her. And I'm like, yo, that's the type of people that belong in the gutter, in my opinion. No, that sounds sham though. Nobody belongs in the gutter, but like it's a figure of speech. But like, you don't deserve people's help. Let me put it in that figure of speech because I keep forgetting like different meanings in different places mean different things. But yeah, never throw a man to the gutter. I'm still recovering from my fall. I'm gonna be off work for a while now. Oh, sorry to hear, bish bash bosh, bro. You'll be up and running soon, for real. What the F is up? Nothing much today. It feels like it's gonna rain right now, to be honest. But I'll be honest, it's t-shirt weather. It don't look it, yeah, but like if you're not in a t-shirt right now, that humidity beneath them clouds is crazy. Oh damn, I also need a keyboard as well. My keyboard at home's broke. Now I'm off to go look at a pound shop keyboard. I don't care, like I get the cheapest of keyboards. As long as it fits in my PC, I'm not a gamer, innit? I'm not like some people where they start showing off, they'll be like, hey bro, look at my £300 keyboard. It's like, dude, you paid £300 for a keyboard. Boo-hoo. I just think that's really expensive to pay that much for a keyboard. I can send you a keyboard. To be honest, I need one right now, bro. Mad respect though, but I've got work later and yeah. No work means no money. So I've got to get my work done. I do have an on-screen keyboard, but damn, using an on-screen keyboard is the worst thing ever. I mean, it takes me like about half an hour to put a sentence together. Talking to people online and shit, it's crazy. I spend like $60 maximum for a keyboard and $30 controllers. Well, that is pretty cheap in all fairness. I'm gonna go look in CX right now. But I'm going to CX and I'm gonna go cash converter. Some crackhead must have tried to get in here last night or whatever. Boo. Now there's probably rats inside here. Alright, to think that this was a like 5-star looking gym like about 5 months ago. Now it looks like, I don't know, some creepy building inside. Are you near, right. Oh, are you near that mate on the horse by any chance? What do you mean? Oh, are you near that mate? Right, I really don't know, there's no context bro, I can't really give you an answer because I don't know the context. This looks like a job for Crack and Robin. She's fit. Oh, why does CX always smell like freaking you know when whatever? Proper smells in here. I'm not just saying just this time, every time it smells. Yo, ain't paying £90 for a keyboard. I'm gonna go get one from Pound Shop, the same one what I got last year. I got one from the Pound Shop and it worked a treat. Nah, but to be honest, the keys ended up coming off, like the writing on the keys. And good job I know like where the words are because the ink on the keyboard generally they were non-existent. Go on the fairground ride. That'll probably cost me a tenner. PS4, did you say? It's 75 quid, I think. 75. And how much is it for a PS5? I don't see no PS5's here. A PS5 is that 170 quid or something? I don't know. Nah, it can't be 170 quid. PlayStation, oh no, that's for a portal remote. Yeah. So can't really see the price unless there's a price underneath there. Yes, Tracy Blake, how you doing? CEX is my absolute favourite shop. Yeah, same to be well. For getting like gadgets and games and stuff, I agree with you because it can actually be pretty decent. But I wouldn't pay £90 for a keyboard. You know, like I'm looking for a budget keyboard. You won't be able to come here and get a budget keyboard. 38 quid. Yo, remember back in the days when these was considered like, I don't know, something in the future if you had a graphics card like that. Now they're cheap as all. 200 for sure. What game you used to play? UFC or FIFA? Or GTA back in the day, but these days, yeah. Yo, that is a beast. Right, I'm gonna go back in this pawn shop and get the cheap ass keyboard out again. The same one what I had last year. I probably had about 5 of these keyboards since I've like had my PC. Who remembers a shop called HMV? That shop was amazing. They did DVDs, CDs, games, everything. Yeah, that was a go, to be honest. All in one. If you wanted CDs, DVDs, everything was in one. Easy place to get everything. Now, what about Blockbuster? Right, I hope that these have a keyboard. I'm hoping. Woolworths was decent too. What's that? I think that's something when my mum was a bit. My mum used to go to Woolworths. I think. A bit younger to not remember, but yeah. Actually, where's the keyboards? Excuse me, do you have keyboards? No.
Alright.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I just knew they fell over somebody's basket. Said sorry to me. I just said sorry. Where's the key? Are we connected or what? Are you just going to disconnect? The stream's really lagging today. Yeah, let's just. I've come to the conclusion no network to do live streams in Bradford is great. Oh, again, my wife. No, it's mine. It's my connection. Ambler's weak connection. I might change my streams to dial-up streams or something because the connection around here is generally, yeah. I've said everything about it. It's bullshit. It's shit. It's terrible. I shouldn't really be swearing. Also, BS and Argos categories. Damn. Imagine the Crackman signal, a giant spliff in the sky. Imagine the Crackman signal. What do you mean? Back into Little Bruv, nice cheap sarnies. True. I think it might look cheap to you, but because in the UK, like in Bradford, we're used to things being more cheaper. So I think things that look cheap, maybe if you were rich and you come to Bradford, life's a good one because it's gonna be cheap, like cheap to you guys, I guess. Like, yeah, to be honest, so the eggs are they're cheap. I hate when my American friends show me how expensive eggs are every time. Oh, your bin made that old? It's made out of asbestos. I can't say that is for sure though. It just looked the same. Like Batman fights the Joker. Oh, right. I think the crack jokes are just being overused today, bro. I'll be honest. Bradford, home of Harry Ramsden's fish and chips. That's true. Home to a lot of things, though, innit? It was funny the first time, but yeah, it's overusing it, innit, Georgia? It's like that kid in class, he does one funny ass joke, everybody laughs, but then he overdoes it with a few more and everybody's like, nah, you're killing it now, bro. I can smell the ganja. I'm trying to stay clear of ganja today, but that's all I can smell. Smells nice, but is somebody smoking a spliff in this building or what? I can still smell it. Yeah, so hopefully people don't look at me and think it's me. And they looked at me, I knew it straight away. Don't judge a book by its cover. They sell the same ones here, so yeah, by the looks of it, I am wanked for a... Oh, let me just go in cash. I am not spending no more than £10 on a keyboard, let's put it that way. Yeah, true. That's true, George. I've noticed that myself, to be honest. Have you noticed that the streams when bare people are the same? Even though they're good, like I respect you for coming to the channel, but sometimes there's certain things you can't say in the like chat. Maybe once or twice, but when you start to like, start to kill the chat with fiend shit, it's mad. A 99, 100 bar, mate. Only because it's big, but that'll be a big potato. Oh, there's some keyboards here, mate. Any £10 ones though for me. £10 for your boy Ambler. No. Yo, as if you want £100 for the Windows 7 laptop, like that is, I know, like you might think that's cheap, but that's not. Like you're not gonna be able to run anything on that. Yeah, but lucky if you get on that on the other tube. I might even have to go to Argos. Who knows? But if I don't have one, then I'm screwed. But then I doubt cash converters sell keyboards. To be honest, I don't think a crackhead would trade in a keyboard, would he? Oh no, I spoke too soon, mate. Oh, 2-part, right. Bluetooth keyboard. I might just have no choice to get this. Or no, actually, what's this one here? In fact, nah, will this work? Nah, yeah, designed for Apple. So yeah, that won't work in mine. Right, I know it's a Bluetooth keyboard. I just really need to know if they're US. Is it wired? No, it doesn't have no wire. Well, it don't mention it being wireless, does it? Desktop. Right, right. Jeddle. Right, I'm going to ask him. Do you know your keyboards around here, mate? Are these white? Do they come with the USB, like the wire? I don't know if they're wireless. I just thought one of the wireless ones where you have to put the batteries in. Oh no, worries, but
These ones here,
yeah.
they're wired.
Oh, white, yeah, yeah. I'll buy one.
That's okay. Give me a minute.
Yeah, no. Worries. Everybody's thinking this guy is like, why does he want a £10 keyboard? Because I'm just like, I don't know. It's about 10th keyboard this year I've had as well. I was originally going to get the one from the pound shop that I got last year, but yeah, man. Right. £10 for a keyboard. Better work. Right, man. Yeah. Can you change? Oh, it's all good. Yeah, yeah, we see. Top man. Right, we're back. Sorry, people. Signal always drops inside shops. Yeah, yeah, it's terrible. Ambler, £15 in Argos. You can get a wireless keyboard in Argos. Oh no, no, no! I don't. Do you know why I don't want a wireless keyboard? Because I went in the pound shop and the one that was in the pound shop, the wireless, and I said, "Is it the ones what you charge or put batteries in?" And she said the battery powered one. So I really, I can't be spending an arm and a leg on batteries because my PC, I use it. It's my job in it, so like it's constantly turned on. And the last time I had a wireless keyboard, damn, I was spending more money on batteries. But if it was one, you know, the wireless ones where you charge them, that would have been ideal. But the one where, like, yeah, the ones that are in the pound shop at the moment, it's like, what's the point of having a battery powered everything so you can charge them these days? But that's the catch in it, to make people buy batteries still. Because if everything was chargeable, things wouldn't sell. Mum's Life Scottish, how you doing? How's Scotland? How's the weather over there? Hope you're blessed. There's some weird ones for £10. Is your PC left on now, you silly lol? Nah, it's turned off now, but the majority of the time it gets left on. Like, when I'm working, I'm at my computer more time, like, in real life, I guess. I get you, was just trolling. It's blessed. It's very sunny and warm here today. That sounds good. I don't really hear that when I say, I ask a Scottish person, how's the weather? They'll be like, it's all cloudy and windy. It was cloudy over here though, not long ago. Before I did the stream, I thought, nah, it's going to be a cold, miserable, rainy day, but the sun's coming out right now, which is a good thing. Where in England are you right now? West Yorkshire, bro. I'm laying out on the grass getting some sun on my cheeks. You do right, mum life, for real.
I am bald.
Get that tan. Cheaper, like if you like, I don't know. I know a lot of women like to go on tan beds, don't they? Where getting a natural suntan is probably healthier as well. The Scottish cheeks are getting tanned. Damn, that sounded rude, but you know what I meant. Oh, who's this guy? Did he invent Lucasade or what? I really don't know. Mr. Lucasade inventor. Now it's just a beverage, innit? Imagine Lucasade, yeah, we used to like, well, not in my time, but once upon a time, say my older generation's time, you would have to go get it prescribed like at a chemist. Crazy. Now it's just a drink. Sun on my cheeks, joint in my hand. Yeah, that's a lie for real. I'm with you on that. Apart from the cheeks, because I'm a guy, I can't be really getting my cheeks out because, yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I was in my back garden though, maybe. Where I'm from, yeah, there's no privacy. If I wanted to do that, yeah, I'd have somebody looking out my window at me. Lucas said it's good for hangovers. Or to make, yeah, speedy recovery and that. To be honest, I might go get a Lucasade now.
So you don't see that now.
I seen that picture of that guy with some old Lucasade and now I want some Lucasade. Even though it is bad for us in a way, but I suppose it's better than a Red Bull. I usually get Red Bull, so maybe I should just get Lucasade instead.
No one knows. Taste of it.
My garden is fenced off. Thank God doesn't stop the guy next door adding me to his wank wank. Oh, well I suppose yeah. But yeah, should he be doing that? But then to be honest, we have plenty of people like that in England. We could just be like walking down the street. Earlier on the stream, we seen somebody in the bush doing the you know what. Excuse me, mate. I mean, come on, if you own a shop, you're gonna let the people past. I know he's a shop owner, but still. Oh. Oh no, I got something smaller. My bad. I thought, yeah. It's a good copy. The good photocopies. Printed them this morning, fresh. Yeah, I'll send some over, bro.
Need to leave it longer to dry, man. It's a bit wet.
What is it?
The ink is still wet on it.
Oh, yeah, I'll dry it out next time, bro. See. I think the ink was my sweaty hand. Said the ink needs to be dry next time. But I get especially £20 notes, you've got to check them these days. There's a lot of them flying around, a lot of the fake ones anyway. Oh, what's happening? Where do I know you from now? Oh, Homewood. Oh, what's happening?
Easy shot.
Oh, what's happening, bro? You chilling, yeah?
You know, you look like Matt Rawson. You know Matt Rawson, you?
No.
Hey, Ravenskin.
I had to mute that then. And he straight away, he said, are you from prison? Have you just recently been released? So I've never been in prison in my life, mate. Play the lotto. Yeah, I don't gamble, bro. I honestly don't gamble. DJ, at least you put your tongue back in your mouth. You look like a dog on heat. Damn, she's caught me. Sorry, mum's like, oh, damn, what did he do? Oh, I get you now. I get you. I get you. Tongue puncher, FA box. Well, whatever floats each other's boats. Why not? No, actually, I can't say that. I'm a content creator. Damn, I should not be saying that. But yeah, big ups though. How are you gonna prove that painting the Scottish flag on you? Painting it on an English note. Bang the Scottish flag on there. Oh, Scottish money's we've had some of that down here before, you know. Once did a job and somebody paid me in Scottish note. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you the story. And all the Scottish notes turned out to be fake anyway, yeah. But I did a job, took us all day, yeah. It was just basically helping this guy move like loads of scrap metal from this like waste site. And yeah, he's gone and got paid all the real money and gave us like all the fake money. We was only kids as well. Your phone camera quality is absolutely awful. Look at your recording on a potato. I always said it is a potato. I'm not recording on my iPhone anymore, so now I know like Android. It's a Samsung, by the way. Now I know that iPhone is the way forward if you want to stream. Sorry, Android users. Fella, what part you fear? East Asia or East Asia, I don't know. All the English notes here are fake too. Oh, so vice versa, innit? We're sending all our fake notes up to Scotland, yeah? And you guys are sending all your fakes down here. Who's the Queen of Scotland or the King of Scotland then? Who is the king over there? Or the Queen or the Emperor? Do you have a government? I'm the King of Scotland, bro. Well, we've got the Queen of Scotland and the King of Scotland in the chat. I'm being kind, aren't I? Oh, I just heard somebody say, yo, Chava. Whenever I hear somebody in the distance saying, yo, Chava, I always think, please don't approach me. Oh, it's all good. Rosin says, I'm the king of job centre. Right, I've got loads of white substance on my mouth because I'm putting a fake filling in. A temporary filling behind my tooth. I made a decision, like, I'm Monday and guys, I think I need to stop eating bad sugary things, and I still do. And I had a wake-up call yesterday from eating a gobstocker. Or a jawbreaker, whatever you want to call it. But now it looks like I've got paint on my finger, but it's not. It's the filling material, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, jawbreaker, more like teeth breakers. But then you shouldn't really chew them. I've got a habit like of biting into the centre. Even with lollies as well, I'm a guy where I bite them and crunch them into dust. And now that I'm older, I really regret doing that all my life. I don't believe him. What do you mean? That I love. Fella pish, you're messing with a Glasgow woman. All the oh. I get you. From Glasgow. Why are you, man? Am I getting any better yet? I try doing my American accent all the time and I'm getting better at that. Yes, you are right. Just checking my Android camera. It's like a potato too. Yeah, like in my experience, I'm on a fairly newish Samsung. It's not the best Samsung, but it claims to have a 50 megapixel camera. Whereas my iPhone 12 has got a lower megapixel, and for some reason the playback on the frames per second is very high quality in comparison to this one. Not drinking water. Well, who would drink out of this rusty tub anyway? I don't know. At least the white isn't on your nose. That's true. Okay, I can happily say that. Jawbreaker lol. Sorry, I'm back. Thought somebody was behind my gate. They could. Oh, I'm joking. I can't say that. My mind is like needs to calm down sometimes, doesn't it? But yeah, make sure they're not looking behind your gate. For real. They could still be looking behind your gate out the window. You never know.
So we can get them printers as simple as them doing the poster, right? That because but you see what my mother said.
Should we go over to this statue of now and touch it? Should we go touch a big plastic toy? I don't believe about that. He's King of Scotland. Oh. Oh, the police officer, look. Do you not think she looks really girl, yeah? Nah, I'll turn it round because I know for a fact full well she watches the video. She hasn't noticed me yet, but if you're watching, yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen, just a bit of a stoner. To any police watching my videos, just let me be me. I do think sometimes some officers I've seen, some guy goes like, I've seen your videos on YouTube, are you on YouTube, yeah? And I just say no, anyway, I'll just deny it. Could be a lookalike. I promise it don't, right, it's not me this time. Oh, damn. Oh, so you're not looking in the back gate. Play tag with the police. Definitely around here. Look on everybody's foot. No, not him, but look down at people's feet in Bradford. A lot of them are playing tag. The guy that asked me if I went to prison about 5 minutes ago, he had a tag on as well. So he probably has to be in for like, yeah. Nah, Rosie, that's not nice to say. Just because a woman's open and bubbly, don't mean they have to be how a man should think a woman should be. In my opinion, anyway, I think anybody should be, just because of the way I've been brought up, it should just say what you want. Who cares? Oh, DJ, you done for the day. Yep. Don't talk about fee. I got offered £300, 300 quid to pick up some witty toes from an ex-boss as well. Damn. Well, in all fairness, £300, that's a bargain. If I was a girl, I probably would give somebody my feet for £300, mate. But as far as me buying them, nah, I'll never buy anybody's feet ever. I'll never even pay for it because, like, I'm not like, I know some people be like desperate and shit, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in their shoes, in it, so I couldn't really speak for them. Oh, look, she's going in there, that police officer woman. Damn, I'm whispering and she's gonna watch this video later. I sniggered about her before and she goes, I seen you, you're laughing about me. You're probably gonna see this as well. Don't talk, right, but yeah. This feet thing is crazy. Like, it's actually a thing. Back in the days, I was scared to tell a woman I want to eat a booty. And these days, it's a normal thing. Back in the day, people would be like, hey, that's a bit weird, but it's not. It's on a female. I never wanted to suck any meat. But these, I think, yeah, the feet in the mouth. But then each to their own. Like, if there's anybody watching and you like feet, I'm not against you. I just personally wouldn't do it myself. Ambler wants the police woman. No, I was just, I happened to be walking across there, but if any, maybe she's looking for something to arrest me on. I smoke weed on my thingy. Maybe she just wants to arrest me and put me in a cell. I think she's the one who fancies me. Nah, I'm joking though. Imagine dating a police officer though. It would, like, would anybody date a police officer woman? Or just say you didn't know somebody, yeah? You go out for a drink, you start talking to somebody. It has happened to me a few times before. I don't drink, but like when I've been out, like at a special occasion with somebody, and you'll see like somebody chatting you up and they'll tell you, oh, I'm a police officer, this and that. And it's like, yo, I would have never known. I think some of them it's just a little flex. My mate girls want a BBL, bro. I think it's about $5,000. What's a BB? Is that like an operation on the breast or like the booty? A big. If it's a fake booty, yeah, like tell them to not get it because the fake ones are weird. Anybody that's had an operated ass, yeah, there's, I don't know. From experience, there's no jiggle. I think the natural ones are always best because like when you get into like when you get older, it'll start to look really unnatural. Whereas people where they never had an operation down there, some of them like they'll still keep a nice figure, if that makes sense. Ambler, would you get? Well, I won't be able to answer that, bro. I couldn't give you the answers for that. I would never, if I had a girlfriend, I would never buy somebody a butt lift, no. I don't know, I'd feel like I've paid to modify somebody's body. But I'm not 100% sure. Good. Started licking his lips then, so I said, are you good? But I judge too fast. Everybody judges me. If people didn't judge me in Bradford so fast, yeah, I wouldn't be a judgy person myself, I guess. I guess if you're brought around in a place where everybody judges every single thing everybody does, you start to become a judge yourself. Judge Rinder. Oi, Judge Rimder. Not Judge Rinder, Judge Rimder. Nah, that was a dead joke, dead ass joke. I tried to be funny again. From a man's perspective, like from me, a personal perspective, I think a natural woman is always going to be better because, like, modification is kind of cheating, innit? Judge Rimmer. Oi, Judge Rimmer, if you're watching Mum Life in your back garden, just, yeah, allow it. Like Judge Dredd, but them rims you. No, that what's that guy called? It was a bit fruity, but it was funny. It was a funny, like, little judge guy. I think it was all fake anyway. Like, the whole program was fake, and I always thought it was real. American friend said it was all set up. Thanks to some of my Americans, programs that I thought used to be real, they've told me, nah, some of them are just acting. Oh, look at that liquid dog here. It's a cute thing. It's looking at the ball. Do you not think dogs just look bare innocent when they're puppies? It's a shame some people are going to turn like a little cute puppy into a big savage animal. Natural all the way, for real. Only mod I thought about is damn chest reduction. Judge Rinder. Mum life. Bless up. I've got all this white substance all over me. I think it's on my, yeah, it's on my lips. Damn. Right. For any new people that's just tuned in, don't worry, it's not anything else on my lips. It's I had to put a temporary tooth filling in my mouth, and I don't think it's settled in. It just all crumbled out. So yeah, I'm fucked until I actually go to get a dentist appointment. You know how impossible it is. I've been trying to get a dentist appointment for the past year. At this point, I feel like going to some dodgy guy. Is there any person out there what used to be a dentist, what knows what they're doing? I don't care, like I'll go to some dodgy guy's basement at this point. Have you been rimming, lad? Pause. Pause. It'd be too much information, mate. Rimming the women. I'm joking, I'm joking. Depends what kind of rim you're on about. You're on about your car rims? I'll clean your car rims with this tongue, yeah? Nah, I'm joking. That just sounds... I need to stop sounding so weird. Damn. Apologise to anybody in the background that may be really offended. But yeah, I never said I was perfect, by the way. A couple of things might slip out here and there. Oh, did you go to the butcher's? I meant dentist. Go to butchers. That's funny. Do you know what it is? You're more likely to get a butcher's than a dentist these days. Like, they're more reliable. I'll get some teeth from the butcher's, a pig's teeth, and put them in my mouth. Can you do that? Is that true? That can happen. You can. If an animal's got similar teeth as a human, they can transplant real teeth. I wouldn't even want an animal's teeth in my mouth anyway. Imagine getting off with somebody and they tell you, oh, my teeth were transplanted out of a pig. Bro, sorry if I keep going on about BBLs, bro. That's cool. Don, did you know BBL smell Paul's mum's got, now she's called swamp ass? Does that mean they've got a smelly booty or something? Oh, you alright, lad? What's happening? You good?
Are you on live?
Oh, live now, yeah. I hope you're good, mate.
I've been watching you all time, man.
Oh, respect, bro. Appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. From our mud, aren't you? I think that's where I know you from when I was younger. I've seen you around anyway.
Roy Ambler, innit?
Eh?
I used to hang around with Roy.
Oh, Roy. To be honest, I don't know. I've got a few relations. I don't even know half my family, to be honest. But I know I'm related to a lot of people up there.
Lived up West Bowling.
Oh, bowling, yeah.
I lived up there at Roy Terrace.
Oh, yeah. Enjoying the sun anyway. It looked like it was going to pour it down earlier, didn't it? So
Earlier, yeah, I was out in it.
I thought, damn, weather's going to be shit today. But like, now I'm in my t-shirt. So, well, anyway, lad, take it easy, bro.
Your ass, no.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at half the people when they turn around and look where you're from and started laughing. That's rapid awareness, isn't it?
Yeah, he's funny as well. But take it easy, lad. Right, let me make sure I've got all this white stuff off my lips. Now there's a bit there. Definitely gonna think I'm fruity now for having white things on my lip. Right. I was on Jim'll Fix It. My dream wasn't to milk a cow blindfolded. Oh, damn, did you not milk the cow? You milked something else, didn't you? What are you looking at? That couple give me that look like they both was into some weird shit then. Why are you holding that box like a pistol aiming at people? Oh, you want to? Oh no, this bag. I've got a keyboard in here. My keyboard broke at home, yeah. So I had to fork out 10, well, only 10 pounds. Supposed to sell a beat to somebody. They needed a beat ASAP. And it was me, between me and another producer. And I told them, damn, my keyboard's broke. And they didn't believe me. They thought I was lying. So if you're actually, you're probably not watching my stream, but to the MC or rapper who wanted the beat, the keyboard's here today. So the beat will have to be sold to somebody else. I told this guy to milk a cow blindfolded once, yeah. You don't know, you want to make sure it's a cow. You don't want to be milking any, to be honest, yeah. I wouldn't want to milk anything. Yeah, DJ, he was arrested 2 days later to a traumatized senior man. Or next to a traumatized senior man. Did you teabag him also? It's one about me, I don't drink tea bags, but let's just say it's been a very long time since I've let somebody have a tea bag. Respectfully. And I don't even drink teas myself, but I'm kind enough to make somebody a thingy. That's a bit mean, I don't like people that do that. Guy just proper slapped his kid in the back of the head. To be honest, I used to get slapped when I was a kid. But when you actually see it, you feel really sham for the little one. Bren, I'm Scottish, this is normal for me. I love wind up. Getting too rude, this chat. You think it's getting rude? Damn, if you think this chat's rude, bro, you haven't ever seen it on a night time. Mum life, love the Scots, I do. Oh, Bren's a fan of the Scots. Make it, oh, Mum's life, make him some haggis. There's a kid screaming, punt it. Jokes, obs. No, he meant different tea bags, lol. King of the West Midlands, yes, yeah, my hair look like I've been on an electric fence. But I don't care what a man thinks of me, so it's all good, brother. Do your worst, call me broccoli head. Lollipop head, I don't know. To be honest, my hair's not really that thin, but in some places it is though, but it's always been a bit thin in some places. Because my hair's like curly and it all curls strands together. Carney, yes, what you saying, Carney? Brother, come to Scotland where you can sniff digits and banging tens. I don't sniff, bro. I'll never sniff in my whole life. I'm sorry. Each to their own though, but me, nah. The only thing I'm sniffing is nice food. If I smell some nice food, come on like The Rock. Got loads of family at Edinburgh. I always think when somebody's watching my live stream, there's some guys, they all looked at me up there. Should we go be nosy? I can smell the bud though. But one guy pointed at me. I think I'm gonna have to start putting my hood up soon. In about a year's time, if I had like 100,000 subscribers, I'd have to change my streaming strategy to inside the house, where nobody knows where I am. Ambler wants to sniff the police woman. I'll sniff you in a minute. No, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm joking, but maybe I might have sniffed her about 10 years ago. I think she was at least, that one was in her 50s. She's not the only one though, there's a few other police officers. There's the blonde one. I've seen that, I think I've seen one of them in a video over there. I'm not sure if it was her. But the blonde woman with the glasses, DJ Santai says Gilf. Maybe. Why not? It's grey day my way. It was grey here earlier, yeah, and now we're in the sunshine. And for the person asking if there's actually any females around in Bradford, there's actually none. There's just senior and people's mums, where you're just thinking, yeah. On a Saturday night, you have to come out on a Saturday night maybe, where I never come out on a Saturday night, apart from when I do my night vlogs. But then it gets a bit too weird. I've got another vlog coming this week. I just need to put all the videos together. But this vlog was from last month, and I've still got the video of I was walking in a nightclub. Well, not a nightclub, but it's like a pub / nightclub, similar. And yeah, somebody ended up buying me a drink. I said I don't drink, and I've been still streaming outside. And the woman's like, I haven't spiked it, it's in a bottle, I just bought you it. And yeah, she really wanted to be in my video, and she's subscribed to the channel. So I'll have to big her up. But big up Sophia. The video is still pending. And big up to you and your friends. I think there was like, I can say this respectfully, but like the fruity crew, they was in like a type of a club. And I said I don't go in there, but they said it's not how people paint a picture with it. Not even Diddy would touch you, bro. Well, I'm glad. I wouldn't want to be touched by him. I'm James Harrison, from a guy called James. Say what you want. I smell people, mums. What? How do people ever sniff? That's crackhead's behaviour. Yeah, that's true. That's how I think too, but I just think each to their own. I just don't do it. Back in the day, I've been chilling with people, pulled it out, and they were like, go on, just one. And I'm like, nah, mate. I'll turn around and say, bro, if I do that, I'm no different than a crackhead. Should do stream at the weekend near Uniside, top end of the town. I do sometimes do weekend streams, but I've been working a lot lately, so it's a bit mad. Unknown man, how do you let off steam? Fella is chatting from HMP. Thanks, anonymous fella. Silver Truth's hurt. Exactly. Come to see me, lol. What have I missed? Who's hurt? I don't sniff, mate, to be honest. I'm just asking how do you let off steam? Oh no, he was on about people in general. Like if anybody sniffs, yeah, like I don't think. Obviously, I've got no excuse because I smoke bud, but I'll never sniff ever. I don't even smoke cigarettes, by the way. Like I won't have a cig, as people will call it a cig. Where some people will. They'll have a spliff, then have a cigarette, and it's like, damn. You got a graft, G, that's the most important thing. For real, work hard. Do your work's graft. Whatever job you do or whatever. As long as you're earning something is probably the main thing. We don't all earn as much as other people, which we realise. But I'm happy. I'm happy with earning £1,000 a month than earning 10 grand a month than being stressed and having lots of things to worry about. What you used to do when you were just a kid? Play a lot of football, probably smoking bud in a random block of flats. It's just the same old like standard stuff, I guess. These days, yeah, I couldn't imagine doing it. I wouldn't ever go in a random block of flats and start blazing. I know people that still do though. I just go gym, lad, that's it. Yeah, gym as well. Gym's motivation, mate. Like, gym is probably the best form of thing you can do if you want. If you're quitting smoking or something to focus your mind on something else, go to the gym. Build a spliff as I watch. Why not? Feel free. I'm 32. Oh damn. I'm getting jumbled up. Damn, I'm smoking a spliff as I watch. Okay. And he goes, he's 32. Well, I'm 32. No. How old am I? No, I'm 31 next. Yeah. But I'm close. I'm still technically in a way same age in a way. BS fella. I gotta get in shape, but first I'm getting my house in order. BS fella. Bro, will you go in Big Brother this year? I'll vote for you to stay. And if you win it, you get 100 grand. Sign me up, mate. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'll go. I'll do it. Depends who's in there though. Depends. Like, I don't know. What's blazing? Basically smoking a blunt. Like, people might go, I might go smoke a blunt. They will go, oh, I might go have a blaze or have a blaze up. Thank you, Don. Weed fine, but sniffing is no. Yeah, for real. You hear about people, like, anyway, like, they lose the bridge of the nose. Like, I've heard about, look at the Rastaman, for example. I know a Rastaman from Bradford, yeah, he's in his 70s right now, and he told me he's been blazing all his life. And he's like me, he goes, he don't blaze cigarettes or anything. But to be honest, he's different than me, he blazes puries. Where I don't blaze puries because I can't afford to blaze puries. And the only thing that I'm addicted to is probably the cigarette I put in it. I'm young compared to you lot. I'm 25. Oh, well. That's a good thing though, in a way. It's a good thing. Black Cattle. Well, if you're 13, mate, you should not be on this chat at all. Please go watch some SpongeBob. If anything, my videos should go out to a certain audience. Like when you upload a video, it tells you, or when you go live, what audience. And mine is not for KIDS at all. Strictly. I'll take you to, and I don't know what that is, but 23rd of June, leaving 1 PM, Glasgow, you'll see. I think 25 is exact year I started feeling old. I didn't, well, to be honest, I don't feel old, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I have days where I feel really 100% today. And then some days I'll have them days where I feel like, damn, I just feel rough. I think when you get to 30, sometimes you can look young and sometimes you can look old. I've noticed that. I have actually noticed that. What's this channel about? What is your content based on? I'll be honest, it's basically random things from IRL streaming to random interactions with humans, aliens. Nah, aliens, I'm joking about that. And showing people my city. And yeah, just rambling on. And talking to my chat mainly. Currently 28, so it's not over yet. Nah, you know what it is? Even if you're 50, if you're in your 50s or whatever, it's never over. Even if you're 60. I think a life is a life. If your heart's beating, you're still here. So it's all good. Bro, what do you think about that madness in Liverpool? Well, that guy was a creator. Whoever did it, Yeah, justice needs to be served. Anyway, I can't really tell you what I think should happen to him because I'm on YouTube, but I'll let you guys gather the thoughts. You Huddersfield, yeah. No, I'm actually not, bro. I'm actually not. Anonymous fella, have you been there before? You're threatening me with a good time. What's going on? Oh, I get you. Fella wants to give you that bootylicious time. I'm 42. That's the difference in my ankles need a bit of more time to unfreeze in the morning. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like, sometimes, yeah, you feel like you have like a random ache in it, wake up with a random ache or like pins and needles or whatever. And then after like 10 minutes, you're all good. Sometimes it takes longer than what it used to be like to feel great, basically. Your head looks squashed. Why is that? Because your mum sat on my head while I was eating her ass. Your mum kind of squashed my head. What language is this? It's Abba Jabba. Do you know what Abba Jabba is? It's what language it is. Where you from, bro? UK, England, brother. You got West Yorkshire twang. I am in West Yorkshire, to be honest, but I don't like to be really specific these days because I feel really bad when people come in like, where you're from. I won't ever tell them bang on town, but I can tell you I'm in England, in West Yorkshire. Google West Yorkshire and you'll probably find out where it will. You won't find where I am exactly, but you'll know like what place I'm in. Basically, there's Leeds, there's Bradford, there's Barnsley, there's Sheffield. I could be anywhere. I found it cheap but was solo. Lindsay, yes, how you doing, Lindsay? How's things in the USA? Say this, wear me Lucky Charms, or damn, I just did. Howdy, Anonymous gave you a new subscriber, fella. Oh, appreciate it, bro. Mad respect, brother. Haha, I came in at the right time, I see. Oh, sorry, yeah, you definitely have come in at the right time, Lindsay, for real. Go on, Ambler, lad, give him it, lol. For real, well, some people just like to say random things in it. I'm not even bothered, well, to be honest. I feel a bit bad for saying something about his mum, but yeah, that's the kind of things I can take, though. I don't mind when people diss my head. Sometimes you might get a little rebuttal back, but it's bants, I guess. But big up to you, brother. Guys, just make sure you work out a lot. You'll live longer, yeah. Work out, drink loads. Well, not drink loads of water, not drink loads of BS. Like, no alcohol, no fizzy drinks, sugary drinks. Like, from today, ever since what happened to my tooth last night, I'm happily munching a gobstocker, you know what I'm saying? I bit it in half and I thought, damn, my tooth has just came out. Like, this teeth, that one right there, the back of it's cracked. I thought, no way, man. That's why I've got this white stuff, it's the filling. Let me show you what I've got. Dentex. You can see it, I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Dentex. It's basically a temporary filling till I can go get it seen to by the dentist so they can put an actual filling in it. Please shout me out. Big shout out to King Lego or King Leo. Big ups. Fella couldn't hack it and didn't respond. Typical. Oh, it's probably. I bet he's probably waiting about 5 hours for his response. He'll be googling some jokes, won't he? But mum life is mum must have loved squashing my head. That's all I can say. What's up, bro? I want to come to the UK. You want to come UK, yeah? Come to Bradford. Get a nice curry, a nice doner kebab, nice Chinese, nice Jamaican food, nice white food. Every food you can imagine, it's here. We've got it. Go to a buffet. You know what it is? I need to invent a buffet where it's got every kind of dish. No way you can just have it like. It sounds disgusting, but have it on the same plate, but not touching. Where you can try different things from all around different countries. That would be banging. I did respond, lol. Ambler lad, just tell if you know, lol. Yeah, for real. Please shout me. I did, bro. I did. I subbed Richie. I appreciate Richie Rich. Bless up. Bro, you've been in Lidl for the meal deal today. No. I'm scared to eat today. I've got a filling on my tooth that needs to. Well, a homemade filling right now. What I'll put in my tooth before the stream. And yeah, that's what all my money's gone on, a freaking t-shirt and the filling today. But then that's my excuse to go make my food at home to save me money in real life, in all fairness. It's Huddersfield, I'm from Leeds and recognise that roof. Yeah, I've just walked on. No, it's actually not, bro. This is not Huddersfield. No, actually, yeah, it is Huddersfield. Yeah, I'm in Huddersfield right now. The hood is real and something about the hoods in Huddersfield have plenty of fields. What bar is that? It was off a grime class. I don't know who said that, but somebody goes, how can you say that your hood is real when you're living in farms in Huddersfield? So that's not, no, like, you know it's only banter, bro, because we're practically from the same place anyway, but hella funny bar. I really don't know who made that lyric. I really want him on it. Whoever said that bar, I'm going to give you a free beat, because that's one of them childhood memories of a bar from back in the day. Bit of banter in it. Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. By the time I read this, I will have shat my pants. Yeah, sure, fella. Coops, I love you, thank you. Sending the love back, for real. Love for love is great. All bands to take off their pants. All bands to take off my pants and see the 5-0 turn up and put me in the back of a van. Then I've got no pants. When I get released, I'll be looking like a tramp, still with no pants. I'm not even a barra, but I tried to come up with some kind of poem, but it didn't work. I'm using same stuff. He's got a lisp. Well, no. Well, I've got a lisp, but your mum might like the lisp. Who knows? No, I'm joking. I need to stop with the mum jokes. Your mum's probably a nice woman. If I've offended anybody's mother, and you've got a piece of shit of sons, I apologise, because you could be a really good person. I hate dentists. What's happening, lad? How you doing, bro? You're working? Yeah, I just finished. Oh, I just finished. Enjoying the weather?
Yes, top man.
Yeah, top man, bro. Take it easy. Big ups to him. If you're watching this later, big up to you. I don't know who it is, but no, I've seen him. No, I think is that Robert? Was that you, Rob? One of my moderators. Well, I think he was my moderator, but we removed a lot of moderators ages ago because we didn't think none of them had come back, innit? Mum life, you look beautiful. Well, the Scottish beauty, yeah. They done hospital job for me to get him to knock me out. None of these needles for me. Hate needles. I'm the same, to be honest. Bro, you're using a joke, what gets you? I mean, come on, broccoli hair. How many people has used that on me, like, bare? If you had your own joke, I could probably laugh with you, but yeah, I've got a broccoli head. I've got a broccoli head what people like to stroke. I can't help it. Get you 5 a day with my head. Or I get 5 sit-ons a day from somebody's that. I'm joking. That's a joke, by the way. Some people take my banter really serious. They'll be messaging me later on Instagram or whatever. Dude, I can't believe you said that on your stream. I was watching you for time and you're just saying, but I feel like I'm only human. I'm allowed to be jokeful. I feel I don't have to take everything serious in life. So Bradford then. Could be. It could be. Like I say, I can't be really too specific due to precautions and stuff. How do you know when it's time to go to the dentist? When it's 2:30? To be honest, I've only ever been to the dentist once in my whole life. And I don't even remember I was that young. I must have been about 10, but I do remember. I don't even think they did anything. They like put a filling on one of my teeth. And like after about 5 months it fell off. And now my tooth's totally gone. I don't think he did it right. Double tap that screen for bro. Oh, bless up, bro. I appreciate that. Hi, I'm new. How are you? Joshua, well. Enjoying the nice British sunshine again. Sat on a random bench, what somebody's probably thrown up on last night, who knows. GP chill with the disses. I think he got bullied, didn't he? So he has to project his feelings on just random dudes on the internet. But he's still here. Imagine you're still here being an idiot. So it's all love, really, innit? No pan on the back of a police fan. You're a proper shared ass, ain't you? What have I missed? Jack wearing Canada. Oh, Jack Nickerson. Hi from Canada. Yes, big up to Canada. So are you a full-on YouTuber, bro, or you work on the side? Well, I do work, and I'm not a YouTuber, bro. I don't ever consider myself a content creator. I'm a music maker, bro. A beat maker, bro. Yeah, that was my main thing. But maybe next year I can be a YouTuber. If it keeps going okay, maybe we can take this to a next level. Then, if it ever became my full-time job, you know, guaranteed I'm getting out. Well, I'm going on trains and everything. And get searched by a man. No pants. What all poo bearing it? Ha. What have I missed? I'm gonna scroll down. I was on about no pants earlier, wasn't I? Haha, he didn't get it. I'm sorry, I'm a bit slaughtered when it comes to metaphor jokes with it, where it's got a metaphor. I've never really been good. I'm more like that Dave Chappell kind of jokes, you know, like the straightforward hitting. When it comes to intelligent jokes, I'll be thinking, damn, why don't I get it? I feel bad when I don't get jokes sometimes. Joe Smith, you actually said it, so how old are you and what does this sort of thing pay roughly? Well, not to be honest, this right now is not like I don't do this for money, bro. I honestly don't. And I'm on YouTube, I can't really say how much because it's really private and confidential. But let me just say, you might be able to get a Happy Meal now and again. If anything, with live streaming, yeah, it's the people like, I don't earn ad revenue, it's more like when people contribute to the channel. Like, luckily I've had some kind moderators. It's facts, mum, life and no problem. Don, or ain't you cute? Or Don, or bless up. Alright, Don on this thing, yeah. Your hair is on fire. Chloe, damn, really? I'm putting it out right now. I've got my water in my bag. Right, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment. I've got a feeling that means something else, but then I don't know. But if it's a nice compliment, I'll take it, Chloe. Some people don't get British humour. They take everything seriously. To be honest, that is I don't think it's just Brits, but like there's a lot of places where we'll go to a different part of the UK, they'll have a joke where only them people that are from that area know. And where, to me, I'll be looking at them like I'm an alien. Till it pisses down again. Probably. I've got a feeling we're in for, you know, because we've had such a nice spring. I've got a feeling that we're going to get battered with rain eventually, like in the upcoming months. I think we've got a really rainy summer coming, I don't know. Hopefully not. What's up? Nothing much, brother. Ambler, speed up your comments, you're so behind. Oh, my bad. Am I behind? What kind? Well, nah. Yeah, I'm behind. Damn, I'm behind. I'm scrolling and scrolling. Sorry guys, if I've actually missed anybody's message, I'm just gonna scroll down to the bottom. But I feel bad if I've missed your message. Sorry. More like Dave Chappell. Nah, you ain't got the skin for it. Yeah man, keep grafting, bro. Ah, bless up. Silverback Beast. Appreciate that, bro. He does it for the people. Yes, I definitely do. Oh, damn, I was going to big you up then, but... Sorry, bro. Not another one. But thanks for being kind, though. But I do it for the people. Like, if I was broke right now, on the street, as long as I've got my phone, I'll be still doing this in no matter what circumstance, because I'll never let any bad situations, well, I might be sad in a certain moment, but I'll always try to be positive. I'll always think, damn, one day I might be homeless, but there's somebody in a third world country that don't even get clean water. So what do I need to complain about? That's what my mind frame is like, if anything serious does happen. All Chinese pre-vote, man with hole in his pockets, he feel cocky all day. Right, old Chinese proverb, man with hole in pockets, he feel cocky all day. Yeah, Dave Chappelle is like Chappelle, yeah, like sure. People, okay, Dave Chappell. That Dave, yeah, some people do say, I've got friends where they call him Dave Chappell. And I'll say Dave Chappelle. But we always know who they're on about, don't we? Happy Meal now and again. To be honest, you might not even get that. How much are Happy Meals, bro? Aren't they like a freaking tenner? When I was a kid, you could get a Happy Meal, yeah, for £1.99. Drink, burger, fries, everything. I like Dave Chappelle better. Yeah, he's funny, for real. He's one of my favourite, if not one of my favourite. Well, no, he's my favourite comedian, like, kinda. But then I'll say next week, I'll watch another comedian and then he'll be my favourite. That many good things. Silverback cheese, mate. The Don sounds like a right tip, mate. Don't get why people have to be like that. You know, what do you mean? Nah, he's actually alright, Don. He's just a flirter. It's all good. I don't think there's all wrong with being a bit flirty, though. Hey, you leave Don alone. Summer's supposed to be mega heat wave, bro. I'm going hiking then. I'm gonna do a barbecue and do a cook up with Ambler day. Show you what I'll cook up. I'm not a chef or anything, but I'll show you what I can cook up on a barbecue. Proper processed Iceland burgers on a barbecue with I don't know, some cheaper ketchup that just says ketchup, off-brand ketchup and that. No, I'm joking. I'm behind your mum, just kidding. What? Thank you, Mum Life, for the backup. No problem, Don. Lindsay, and I'm behind you, love. how can God make the devil but still right? How can God make the devil but still be good? I really don't know because I'm not a religious person, bro. But I wish I could give you the answers, but unfortunately, I don't have the answers for that, brother. Maybe the sunshine is the devil. Who knows? I didn't mean the Don. What a tit. I just read it back. It looked like I say he was a tit. I meant the guy was calling the lady. The guy was calling the lady sorry for the confusion, guys. No. It's blessed. No, it's blessed. It's blessed, bro. No, we're strong-hearted round here. Sorry if I like. Sometimes I might like read something wrong. So yeah, it's all blessed. It's all love, bro. Don's all good anyway. Don's strong-hearted. Sir, God didn't make the devil. I don't know who made him, but yeah. Damn, I'm muting it. What am I even on right? All good guys, sorry again, should have bro. No, it's blessed, bro. It's blessed. But to be honest, yeah, we do that a lot. We'll be typing something and it'll turn out totally different to what we even like was writing. It's like, did I even write that? I swear the phones do it purposely sometimes. There's some kind of AI watching you and pranking you. Haha, that's a good one. Another one straight over the head. What have I missed? God makes archangels, Lucifer rebelled. Lucifer made himself a devil by going against God's creations. Oh. Well, I'm learning something new every day. Why would God give him that right? I really don't know. Don't really know how to be in this convo because I know nothing about God, unfortunately. Sorry, God. I respect if you are out there. Thank you for making me a human, I guess. Some more closet warriors coming out on my channel. This is not the channel for people to come out. You need to come out of the closet to your parents. But I forgot your dad might twat you maybe. Who knows? But then I ain't against anybody. I don't care who you are as long as you're kind with me. But yeah, none of that foolishness. He gave us free will. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. Bless up, Lindsay. I was about to time him out, but 2 steps ahead. Santa is all-knowing. Santa is all-knowing. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Yeah, that's creepy. Thinking about that, yeah. Is Santa God? The devil was an angel till he repelled against God. Oh, so basically an angel turned bad. Well, we hear about that a lot around here, don't we? Somebody that is really good, they're really sound, wouldn't harm a fly. And next thing you know, they're turning into Lucifer themselves. It's crazy. Santa is making a list and he's checking twice. Santa not bothered if you're asleep or awake, he still empty his sack. Bren, that's funny. Oh, with or without consent, Santa will do that. Santa is MF coming in everyone's chimneys. It's funny. I wonder if he ever got stuck Did he ever get stuck once when he tried to make it down that chimney? Or was he like a mouse, you know, like they see, or like we see a big massive rat what's really like on the big side, getting through a small gap. Maybe Santa's got no, I don't know, no backbone or something, so he can slip around things. Yo peeps, I'm out, love you all. Big up Ambler and chat, peace. Oh, they're done, bro. Massive respect, bro. Yeah, and enjoy your day. If it's sunny, have a great day, bro. The devil is falling. Right, damn. I need to not talk about this anymore. Sorry, bro. I really don't even know why I don't like talking about it, because I have no idea what I'm on about. I don't know who I'm going to offend, what I'm going to offend. So I just, I'm a Bradfordian. When anybody asks me what I am, I'm just going to say a Bradfordian. Or what do I believe? A Bradfordians. Sniffing them. That's why last year for Christmas, all I got was panties. Oh damn! So yes, Santa must have stole your panties off the washing line the year before. So he's like, you know what? I only flashed some panties because I stole them and sniffed. No, damn! I need to not get clipped here. I'm on about Santa, by the way. I'm not on about myself. Before I see a clickbait video on Instagram or TikTok where somebody's clipped a segment of what I've said to make me sound weird before watching the full video, if you know what I mean. I think it's funny though. Do you know why I haven't reported any of you guys like stealing my videos? Because you're actually helping the channel, so I won't report it. I had people saying you should report them, this and that, but then I think, why should I report them when they're helping the channel? My brother John, when Genova witness came to the door, have you heard of the words Santa or Satan? Haha, they never came back. I bet they didn't. I can imagine. Santa Father Christmas is from the legend of St. Nicholas, who gave us small wooden toys to poor children. Yeah, that's not, yeah. On the character, yeah, I know it's based on a real guy, innit? It's based on a true man. I expect the real Santa. He will always be the real Santa. The guy that did that. Breaking news, YouTuber steals old lady's crusty panties. Aye, mum life, which YouTuber? I'm joking. It wouldn't surprise me though, like, some people will do that for a TikTok video. They'll be like, hey dude, we can see this fucking woman's panties on the washing line. They'll go steal it for a video. Crazy. Billy Bobcat. Saint Nicholas. Oh my days, that's funny. Saint Nicholas. Because yeah, now mum life is Nicholas. Because of Saint Nicholas. Why is that Bonnie Green? Aye, Bonnie Green. Aye, Bonnie Green waffle. I'm not sure it was, but I don't know. I keep seeing this woman on the internet, like, bare like desperate guys are like there in photos with her, thinking it's a flex. Like, dude, you've just all gone through the same sloppy woman, and you're all going to be proud posing in pictures with you like your pound in your mouth and with your tongues out and stuff, like you just did something like it's a flex. I'm saying, even if you've never had it, guys, don't ever feel the opportunity to go to somebody who's letting loads of people access it. Like, no. I think that's probably the worst way a man could lose his manlyhood. Well, yeah, I can't say no more. Desperate guy on his stream with 12 people. Damn, you've come in at the wrong moment. If you think I'm a desperate guy, you need to watch the videos. You need to watch the videos after. Yeah, we might have little numbers, but the aftermath of the video, sometimes they turn out all good. So, Alfred, whatever the hell your name even says, I mean, that's not even, I really don't know what your name is. You know what it is? F that. There is always only fans to make more money. You could sit on cream cakes or video your feet there also. Yeah, Joe, for real. Somebody will buy anything these days. I mean, come on, dudes are as women's like trying to, yeah, no, not trying to, succeedingly crazy. Get a job. Well, thank you for showing your love to the channel. Thank you for taking your minute of time that you could have probably done something positive with to tell me that, bro. I really appreciate it. Come on, Alfred. I'll fried, mate. I'll fried out of your head. I'll crack you. Sorry guys, I probably come across mean. You probably think I should really ignore them, but I think some people have so much to say. Yeah, they'll give their pointless opinion rather than scrolling on. Like if you really don't like somebody that much, yeah, I understand. Yeah, one comment, you put one comment that you blatantly you got something against me or whatever, but you've commented 3 times, so I really appreciate it, brother. It's all love. I'm gonna call you brother for even tuning in, even if you say the worst things to me. I'm just gonna call you brother in a Hulk Hogan way. It's 26. Not whether the F is he saying, lol. I have no idea. He's saying imagine caring, but he obviously cares to put his own comment, so I love that. I love you, bro. Just another hater passing through, it's all good. Sometimes you've got to talk to the haters because they won't come back otherwise. Like, I have plenty of haters where I've got like 15 haters subscribed just to be haters. But I think, nah, do you love me in some kind of way because you won't be subscribed? Type of guys you wouldn't want to be in a prison cell with anyway. Alfredo is high off his mama's pants. Keep hating you, mug. It's for real, can't he? He went in that dirty laundry basket and he's been whacked a week later. Smashed out of his noggin. Oh, he's gone now though. Oh, it's street life, mate. Why does it say street life? Bench life, why not? You alright, yeah? I'm coming for the daily selfie. Don't worry, this weird makes me look warpy. I'm not actually that warped out. They're magic mirrors. He would be like the T-boy in jail, don't worry, we've seen plenty of Muppets like him. Innit, the background ones, the ones when reality hits, yeah, they won't say boo. The real gangsters, yeah, a real gangster or whatever, they'll be like, they don't go around like looking for trouble, they'll just give you it on sight. They'll be like, they don't take no shit. Where people who have so much to say, that claim the gangsters or whatever, I'm not saying he's claiming he's a gangster, but the ones that have so much to say claim, oh, I do this, I do that, are not gangsters. A real gangster would never tell anybody what he does. He keeps it to himself. Like there's some gangsters out there where they do some crazy things and you wouldn't even suspect anything about them, that they're dodgy or anything. Then you see him in the newspaper years later thinking, damn, that guy was actually the real deal of gangster. Nobody would have ever suspected a thing. That dude just mad about something going on with himself, so probably just hates randomly in his free time. Yeah, probably. I don't mind when they come back. I know they actually, if you come to the channel regularly hating, yeah, I just think it's something that you like love. Like you just love to see, you really want to say hi, but because you're that negative in your life, yeah, you don't know what hi means. So the first thing you think of is negativity. But I appreciate the words. Exactly, yeah, for real. I've tried to put myself in some troll's head before, like, what would make him do it? I've scrolled down on YouTube for years and years, and yeah, like for example, I might watch a football channel, like watching football and stuff, and I'll have a debate with a YouTuber, but like that's a debate. That's like they might say, "Oh, we should sign this player," like, and that's as far as I'm going with disagreeing with somebody or like not liking like what they're about, if that makes sense. It don't mean I don't like them as a person. We're not all going to agree with everything people say, but yeah, when you get random people flexing in the chat, well, I have no idea what they're even doing in their own life. It's crazy. And I'm not perfect. Like I say, I sometimes don't have a clue what I'm doing, but the main thing, I'll never be a hater. For real. Enjoy your day and walk. I think the hiccups, I don't even know why I'm getting hiccups, because I drank my drink earlier and I'm waiting for this filling to dry behind my mouth. I'm still waiting for a call off my dentist to go get a filling. 2 filling, by the way, nothing else filling. That northern kindness right there, wholesome and down to, oh, bless up, bro. So I appreciate that. To be honest, so it's not all blissful, to be honest. There's a lot of people around here where they're the same as that guy online, probably. Negative people. It's not like, I know in life we're all going to see negative, we'll probably have a lot of negative things going on in his personal life, yeah, but the one thing I'll never be is a hater. Like, ever. Life's too short for negativity. Yeah, for real, bro. That's facts. Like, if you just literally wake up every day negative, feeling negative, you're just gonna you probably brainwash yourself just to only be negative. You probably feel weird when you're being positive. You know, like me, I'd feel weird, like making somebody feel weird, like just disrespecting somebody for no reason. That would make me feel weird. But it's the opposite way around for them. If they don't disrespect somebody, they're going to start feeling weird. They start craving it, don't they? That adrenaline rush, what they need to get. Ambler, when you walk again at night to gas station shop. Yeah. Whenever I need to go for some Rizzler at 12 o'clock at night, I guess. I try to avoid night streams these days, especially there's too many like when I was streaming one night, yeah, I had this guy with Will. He was wearing a balaclava, and he kept on strolling past by me. And you know the only reason why I knew? If you watch one of my videos, I'm going to actually find it. I'm going to clip the clip out on it. I could hear my own voice off a guy's phone. Like, he was watching me on a stream, and I'm thinking, hey, I can hear my own, but not like when you're on a phone call and you meet, so like somebody rings you, but they're like 2 minutes away from you, and you can hear your voice echoing. Well, I could hear him anyway. That's the first time I clicked on that. He was watching my video. I thought, who's this guy? I originally seen him near the interchange. And then I've come down here late at night. There was nobody around, by the way. It was a ghost town. And he's been here. And yeah, he's been watching my chat as I've been in this bus stop over here, like watching it. He had a bally on and he was fiddling round in his bag and shit. And then as soon as I said, oh, if he comes near me, I've got a better surprise for him, to protect my own life. I don't care, me. If somebody's got a life and death situation, me, it's on, because nobody should really ever be in one of them situations. Like, I'll keep myself to myself and don't want to bother nobody. But yeah, as soon as I said that, yeah, he kind of like abscond, because I think he clicked on that. I could hear him watching me. Like, he knew I was watching him. He knew I was onto him, because the chat's a bit delayed, and he probably thought, oh, I'm going to find him anyway. He ended up finding me here. And that's when I overheard my convo again, and I'm like, nah, this guy is up to something. I walked over there anyway, yeah, and I kept on seeing him in the distance, and as soon as I kept on saying, oh, if he comes next to me, I just I seen less of him after. Like, them people, yeah, they're weird. That's not stopping me from doing night streams. I'm just saying, like, there's certain times, yeah, where it's a bit weird, where I don't know, I could just be caught lacking, you know what I'm saying? I could just be in my own zone. What's stopping somebody coming, going bang bang? Because you do get weirdos like that. Like, I can imagine, yeah, there's somebody watching right now that has got a crazy vendetta. There's somebody watching me day in, day out that can't stand me. strangely, but we get people like that in the world. There's always somebody that don't like you, and I've realised that in the life. Not everybody's designed to like me. Where I've realised only the real people, like when you meet people in real life, we're gonna meet people that don't like you just because you're being yourself, and you're gonna meet people where they really like you just for being yourself. So it's a bit of a mixture. Oh, that blondie off-duty police officer right there on the right. There's the other one, the original one that I was on about. I'm not gonna do all because she's with her family. Like, obviously, I can't show you because she's with her family or whatever. But in the North Coat jacket. I always said if she wanted fed, mate, I would generally be like, listen, love, I know you're trying to ask me for my number, but if you wasn't a fed, it's not a good combination. A stoner and a fed, it's not the good combo, so I'd avoid. I might let you maybe go back to your house and let you use the handcuffs. That's about it, but as far as that, sounds more like a stalker than all else. Yeah, definitely is, bro. You'll be surprised. I'm thinking I'm a guy. When I first started live streaming, I thought, damn, girls, man, a girl live streamer, it's got to be harder for them because I'm a guy and I get stalked by guys. So any of you girl live streamers out there, please make sure you're walking around with some kind of security or somebody to keep you safe because, yeah. I watched that Korean streamer was getting stalked by somebody, a girl. A guy's been following her around for days. Similar situation where I see the same face over and over again. I won't see a person ever. And then I'll keep spotting him from a distance. Like sometimes, yeah, I don't look like I never give people eye contact, by the way. Like, but I'm always aware. Like if I'm walking past somebody, I look like I'm not looking at them, but I really am. I'm really fully aware. I'd rather play dumb and clever than be dumb and open, if that makes sense. If you don't like someone, skip them. Yeah, for real, Khan, bro. That's how I think. Like, if you're scrolling down, if we're scrolling on YouTube, we're probably gonna think, oh, who is this guy? Are we really gonna tell him what we think? Are we just gonna scroll to the next video? Unless he's being weird and within reason, like, that's cool then. Like, if he's being weird on stream, like basically them weird streamers that are just weirdos, because we do see that a lot. I've had people in here where they've told me about a YouTube channel to look out. The ones that are very strange in the settings. I can't say it, but the live streams only go to a certain audience because they've been weird in the YouTube settings, and they'll pump their videos out to a certain audience, which I agree is weird. Fully grown men. If you're a fully grown man, make sure who you pump your videos out to. But yeah, I always think it is weird, but then I don't know who they make their content for or what they even do. You're being kind, right? You're being kind of loud, buddy. Oh, because I talk loud because when you've been making music for 15 years with loud music pumping in your ears, it affects your hearing. I can rarely hear out in my left ear. I've got tinnitus. I forgot what it's called. I got diagnosed with it like about 5 years ago. It's from excessive loud music, and sometimes when I'm laying on that side, I hear popping sounds in my ear. It's hard to really describe, but that's why I talk loud as well. I'll be honest, I am a loud talker. I'd still handcuff her and leave her wherever. The thing that I respect about you is you're deep-minded about things and try to understand them regardless. Nah, yeah, best thing, like, I might not always agree with somebody, but I'll always try to understand, like, I don't know. I like to feel, I don't know. I like to feel, I don't even know how to get the words for it, but you know what I'm trying to say, innit? You probably don't, but sometimes I can't even find the words to what I'm even trying to say. I hate that when that happens. Everybody, fully make sure you're educated. Don't be like me. where sometimes you don't even know what words mean, where you should know what certain words mean. The only education you have is from actually talking to people in real life, where actually you think about when you're older, learning English, learning maths is actually really important, because when you get to an adult like me, damn, that's barely like a proper challenge. I'm okay with typing though, because I've had PCs all my life, like laptops, so we've always got spell checker as well. But I'm not saying sometimes spell checker I'm wrong, I might pick another word. It's a guessing game with spell checker with me. Tinter, yeah, that's what it is. Something like I forgot the word. I was about 5. No, it actually might have been 10 years ago. I got diagnosed with it. And yeah, my left side of my ear is crazy, and that's why sometimes I talk like I shout. I'm loud. Like if I talk like now, I really feel like I can't hear my voice. It's weird. I can hear on that side, but I can't hear on the other side. My time is 10:39 p.m. Oh damn, night time. Lorenzo Cruz. Well, 20 to 4 over here. Big up, bro. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, Michael O. Jackson, what you saying, bro? Bless up. How's things? And yeah, tintus. That's what I've got. Tintus. I still can't pronounce it if I tried. But yeah, it's not good because it's harder for me to make music these days. Like sometimes I'm here, somebody else will hear a sound what I can't hear. Like, I don't want to sound like a nerd. You probably don't know what I'm on about, guys. But it's something called an EQ, faders, and like your bus and shit. And like if you can't hear certain things on a track, it can break it. Like it might sound good to me, and somebody else might hear a sound what I can't hear. So I have to get them to manually take it out. So that's why I think, yeah, I definitely need to find a different kind of in the next 10 years, I could be totally deaf, and then it would be hard to make music then. I have that too, man. Really annoying. Yeah, like that's probably like when I'm talking, I probably sound like if I'm in a room with people, I'm probably the loudest talker, and I don't want to be that way. Everybody looking at me like, why? Who's this guy talking loud? But I realise I can't help it. People say it to me like, bro, am I either talking too fast, yeah, or too loud? Ambler, care about your teeth, all good. Yeah, well, to be honest, I wish I would have listened to my mother when I was younger. My mum said, stop drinking all that fizzy pop. You'll regret it when you get older, and look at me now, I regret it, because my teeth are all cracked, and yeah, it's a very expensive do. But then, to be honest, trying to get a dentist is impossible in the UK. Sometimes I may as well think fly to Turkey, but then people are saying don't fly to Turkey because if you have like an infection, like when you're older, you have to go back to Turkey to go get him sorted. So I don't know. But then does that mean, I don't know. I'm scared of planes as well, so everything runs through your mind. Good morning, sir. Lucas, how you doing, bro? What time is it over there? Loud music and factory work. I have time. Yeah, even, yeah. Anybody drill people that do factory work with loud machines around them, or the worst thing, them people that do drilling, builders, where they're drilling concrete. I know a lot of them people that have done that all their life, yeah. Some of them are totally deaf, the hearing aids and everything. But a doctor said, they said, if I keep doing it, they said I should really have a hearing aid, but I didn't want to wear a hearing aid because, I don't know. I think if my sound goes, it goes, I don't know. I've got another ear. I'll make sure, I always make sure this other ear is all good. When I'm making my beats, I'll make sure that my damaged ear gets used a lot more than my good ear. But factory work, I've tinnitus too loud, ringing when there's no noise. It sounds like after the flash bang on Call of Duty. Or that like high pitched noise, I know what you're on about. Randomly you just sat there when you just hear a noise for like about, the longest I've heard it for is about 30 seconds, but it used to start off like 5 5 seconds, I'd hear like a loud pitch, like a fast loud pitch, and then gradually it gets worse when you get older, doesn't it? Who's arguing now? Somebody's walking around saying you're effing mental, talking to nobody. Unless he's got an earpiece in like the last other people I've seen. I keep forgetting it's 2025, everybody's probably got earpieces right now. It's 7:44 AM in Reno, Nevada, USA. Oh, Jennifer, my gran, that's her. Have you just got her up early, yeah? Big up to my Americans. I feel bad because sometimes I usually start my streams at this time and my analytics show that more Americans watch my content than British people. So big up to my Americans. So big up to everybody, no matter where you are though. I'm just saying my analytics show like we get a lot of people watching from in the USA, so I really appreciate it. Like USA is bare far right now, and how long does it take to get to the USA on a plane? Like 24 hours or something, I don't know. I hear it all the time, but when it's quiet, oh, when there's no noise there, oh, I get you. You sometimes need other noises to distract that noise, innit? Yeah, you sound like you've got that severe case, like that's when your ears totally effed up, basically. Have they told you to wear ear aids, bro? I think hearing aids are to wear that loud pitch noise as well. Have you ever been abroad? I have when I was younger, but as an adult, no. My mum used to take me abroad all the time when I was younger. I was that holiday kid where I was at least going on holiday at least once a year. But after when I turned 16, I moved out and never went abroad ever since. I started to get more paranoid as well. Hit the likes and sub button, lads. Oh, bless up, bro. Appreciate that. It's getting chilly now, I'm not gonna lie. Bit chilly. I thought, why am have I been the only born? Oh, there's another guy there. I've seen him. I've seen in total about 5 people in t-shirts today. I thought, am I coming down with some kind of bug? But then it was warmer earlier. I could feel the humidity through the clouds. Threw some breaded fish in the oven. Sounds good. Or is that fish fingers or just like a fish steak that's breaded? Oh, fish fingers and beans banging there. One of the OG dishes is fish fingers and beans. Right, I don't want to get my video taken down so I'm going to walk over here. Seen somebody's phone then. Not that I've got an issue with it, I'm just saying when I'm recording, can't be showing people's phones. She must have a wedgie. I went deaf in one ear about 10 years ago and only hear tinnitus in that ear. Now it's worse when I try go to sleep. Yeah, do you have to sleep on the opposite side to that ear? I do anyway. As soon as I lay directly, I hear like bubbling and popping sounds in my ear. Like it's very strange when you get it, like it's really hard to explain. It's a really pointless condition if you think about it. But then at the same time it isn't. It's like, can it not be fixed? It's just the ear at the end of the day. But yeah, they say it can't be fixed unless like, no, it can be fixed, but you probably have to freaking get some crazy ass operation, something expensive, I don't know. Can it be fixed? Yeah, it can happen. I can't speak for anybody else, but basically, one day I just ended up going to sleep, and randomly every time I was going to sleep, laying on a certain side, I was hearing like random pumping sounds, like heartbeat sounds in my ear. And I'm thinking, yo, like, this can't be normal. And then gradually over the years, it got 10 times worse. So it just started to get worse. So I went to doctors. And they're like, oh, do you play loud music, or do you work in any like near loud machines, basically? And I said, I make music. And I'm always constantly having my music on full blast, like practically in my earphones. So yeah, it's my own fault, really. To be honest, so I've made that much music since I was 18. Like, I'm surprised, like, some things don't generally get into like, I don't know, into a good algorithm again. But music life's a bit different. Ambler, you have fluid on your ear. Get that looked at no more. Really can make you deaf, not to scare you. Oh no, I don't have fluid. Yeah, definitely. If I had something leaking out my ear, I definitely would. I'd be like anybody. If you've got even blood, anybody who have blood coming out their ears. I had a friend ages ago. He's like, "Oh, blood sometimes comes out my ears," and I'm like, "Damn, you need to get that checked, bro." Oh no, yeah, I've had a look at it. Like, sometimes it's high pitched noises and like heartbeat, but yeah, there's not really the can do. Well, they said there's not really the can do, but Ambler, who stalk you, chav guys? To be honest, you get stalkers from all over these days. People that don't like people that used to like me, yeah? Check this. I know people that used to get on with me when I was a kid. All of a sudden, they'll see me when I'm an adult, and for no reason at all, they'll just turn into dickheads. It's weird. Ambler, you need a good M9 bayonet to carry on all the times while you're out streaming at night. I've been listening in. Oh, bless up. Hope you're good, Kazarote. But yeah, definitely look into it. Ambler, stay strong. I understand you. Oh, bless, bro. You should consider ordering yourself, and I'll keep, help contribute to the cause. Oh no, nah, you contributed enough, Kazarote, for real. The best contribution is definitely you just being a good person on the channel. Thinking a 2-minute break, House of Kazarote.
Oh, yeah.
Taking a 2-minute break. Oh, you on your break time, Kazarote? Well, yeah, Kaz, you definitely. I wouldn't want to tell her what you're like, but you've definitely donated to me like extremely a lot. I am grateful though, but it's an expensive world, Kaz. But yeah, proper good person is Kaz, for real. I rarely ever meet people like that. Like, definitely really rare. I think I've got this guy what I knew from my old estate. My mum knows he's his mum, but I can see him looking over at me. He knows who I was. But I kind of had a little thing with him and his mate back in the day. I was walking. Speaking of drunk people, I was walking past a nightclub, yeah, and the guy that I used to get on with back in the day, yeah, I used to get on with his mate. I used to chill with his mate, make music with his mate, and everything. Like, his mate was like about 5-year-old, no, probably about 10-year-old, I don't even know. When I was 13, that guy was like 18 anyway. But as I've got older, he turned into a bit of an idiot. I walked past the pub and he tried to start on me for no reason, because they were drunk. Because there were loads of girls there, he tried to make me look little in front of loads of girls, and he embarrassed himself anyway, because the girls actually turned on him. They're like, oh, why are you starting on him? I'm like, I don't know, I know him. He's just drunk, and like, yeah. It was always being funny. And I messaged his mate saying if he ever does that to me ever again, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I said some things that I shouldn't have said. I only said we'll just have to fight, basically. And I've just seen his mate up there. I ain't seen him in many years, and he stopped, looked at me, and he got on the phone to somebody. So I think his mate's been a little snake. Unless he's watching the stream, who knows? Who knows? But I can see him, like, it was staring and shit. Ambler, this potato heroes. Oh, I know my phone. My phone's potatoed. For real. But yeah, I'm staying away from certain man. I don't know. I'm only jumping to conclusions, but I can imagine that he's telling his friend, "Oh, I've just seen Ambler in town, blah blah blah." But if they want to pull up with bare people, yeah, I'll just embarrassing them, showing how many people it takes for them to pull up on one guy. More fool them. But I used to get on with all these. They just turned weird over the years. Like, I don't really get it. I've never done nothing to them. Never said boo. And they just turn on you like it's proper weird. Like people where you just know that you're at a certain age, you always wanted to do that. And even when I was a kid, yeah, he used to constantly take the piss out of me. And bearing in mind, I'm 13 and he's like an 18-year-old. Constantly taking the piss out of me, like saying, I know you didn't think out of it. He always said my music was shit, my music was fruity. And he was a guy what had all this big technology, all these expensive equipment. And I just think it's some kind of hate that I've successful, not successfully, but in my own mind, I've worked with my childhood hero. So that's all what matters to me. And I think it's some kind of vendetta hate. That's what everybody's been saying. Like, they're saying, bro, he's probably hating on you because like you shared the same passion, and I can't help that they probably get like 10 SoundCloud views, and it's not my fault. Right, I need to go in this corner. Sorry peeps, my phone's not even fully charged right now, and I can't see what is getting typed, so I'm gonna go over to this corner over here. No, I'll go over here where the shade is. How long have I been streaming? My phone came out 100%. But now I don't want to go home because the sun's only just really getting like started around here. But yeah, I cannot see my screen. It's all black at the moment. For all I know, it could be ended. But I'm going in this corner right now. There we go. Oh, Mum Life is back. Big up to Mum Life. How are you doing? And yeah, sorry people, my phone's dead. I've had to go in the darkest place, which is out of the sun, to see my messages because the sunlight's beaming on it. Lol, Billy. I'll donate to the safety. Oh no, it's blessed. Honest, bless anybody. Like, the main thing is I'm happy for people just tuning in. I'm back. Spilled my joint on the grass. What did I miss? Oh, to be honest, not much, but you've missed me saying my battery's low. I wish my battery would last longer. What are we on now? I'm on 5%, so I think it's ready to go. They're probably jealous you have a good, funny community behind you. That's what it is. I really don't get people. I just stay in my own. I never realised what jealousy was till I got older, or sourness, because I'm always happy for friends and that. But yeah, I don't get it. They'll walk past me like they've never seen me before as well. It's proper weird. Some of these people actually came to my mum knows their mum, like the guy up there. My mum knows his mum. They didn't even like. He just looked at me awkward. I was gonna say hi to him, but then I thought, nah, he's giving me that weird look. Like, he's giving me that I'm better than you look. You got smeg. The freaking hell does that mean, bro? DK Santai, we adults now. Mum life. 22 Scottish. Hope you meet our soulmate. Island. No, bro. Thanks, Nikino. No one can deal with me though. I'm with you. I think the same thing. Sometimes some of us humans are. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm like everybody's aliens, but like I sometimes think, nah, best thing for me to do is stay away from the humanity. I don't think that haircut is the best choice for you. Why? It's not even a haircut, bro. It's like more like just trimmed on the side and slapped on the top. But I respect your opinion. I respect it. Never say never. No, I'm just riddled with ADHD and Scottish humour. WW Dono some cash for nah. I don't need. I'm happy. Like I'll get paid next week anyway, so it's all blessed. Like I say, I don't do this for anybody to ever even send me anything because it's more of like I like to speak to the world, if you know what I mean. I don't think those ears are the best choice for you. That's funny. Oh, now I know what you mean. Big up to DJ Santai. Ruthless. I always get cussed for my hair anyway, but what do I do to shave it bald? Will a bald be better? Hairline back and sides, will that be even better? Damn, I keep forgetting I can't walk out of this shadow bit because I can't see the writing on the screen. But anyway, PI, I'm going to come back later. I know I say this all the time, but I do really want to get out today. I've been working too much inside and I've missed a lot of sunshine and yeah. But peeps, mad respect for everybody that's generally been in the chat. So a big up to Ankino, DJ Santai, Mum Life, Kazarote, Georgie if you're still here. Who else was that? Michael O. Jackson. Oh, bless up, bro. Appreciate that, bro. I'd literally only just seen that comment as well. Sorry. I'm scrolling up to say bye to people. Joe Smith, bless up. And everybody, everybody else stay safe as well. Crazy world, innit? Crazy world. There's some crazy people that just don't like me. And I realise it's just part of the world, so peace out, everybody, and mad respect, and yeah, safe, cuz.